Ooh, that was a nice transition. Welcome back, agents, to Singularity Roleplay. Tonight is our pilot episode. Whoa, feedback.
That was me. Sorry.
It's all good. Tonight is our pilot episode of King's Gambit, a spy thriller for the spy game 5e system. While those of us around the table have our security or safety tools in place, it's important to know if any of the content that you'll be witnessing tonight might not be suitable for you. If at any point during the stream you become uncomfortable or find the topics discussed to be too much, please take a step back, get some air, take some time to yourself, and hopefully we'll see you right back. Tonight's game is going to have the following content that some may find particularly disturbing: gambling, drinking, seduction, murder, and violence. Now, I'm going to go ahead and introduce our players for tonight. Starting directly below me is Janie Potts. Janie.
Hi, I am playing this game. Janie that freezes up consistently on the spot. What am I saying?
Who you are, who your character is.
Oh, my character is her Mary. That's my character's name. And she's just a normal, everyday, normal person that's doing normal things. And it's like I'm a normal person that does normal things.
Me too.
Nice.
We're all totally normal.
We're all just normal. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. Directly below Janie is Elsie?
Elsie. That's right.
Okay, cool. Elsie.
Hi, I'm Elsie. I got dragged into this game about a week ago. I am playing Finch, but we'll probably hear her tell her name a bunch of different other ways. I am very excited to play this game. JD's intro sounded a lot like another character I play's intro. Just a normal person doing normal things normally. This person is not a normal person, not doing normal things neverly. And you can find me on other social media, Optimistics, and we'll take it over to the next person.
Last but not least is Yoda Almighty.
Yeah, it's Yoda Almighty, Cassidy. I answer to all of it. I am playing Polly tonight. Officially, her code name is Napoleon, but if you call her Napoleon, you're going to get popped in the face. Don't do it. Discord is way overclocking my computer tonight for some reason, so if I seem herky-jerky, I'm working on it.
And I, of course, Phil had to redeem the Pepsi is the greatest.
No! Fail! Lies!
I'm a rebel.
And I am the handler for tonight. My name is Ellen. You guys probably have seen me doing Breaking Neon and other games, so we will jump right into it. The very start of our game is actually going to begin with with a recorded opening. Well-manicured fingers grasped at the pawn on the glass chessboard, the clink of expensive glassware echoing for a brief moment as she set both her low ball and the chess piece down.
King's pawn to e4. Tell me, Mr. Duquesne, what is your draw at the shadow? What brought you here?
The man sitting across from her smiled confidently, moving his pawn to match.
Men in my position need to maintain their power somehow. Shadow provides me that ability and a little bit more. Pawn to e5.
She scoffed under her breath, unamused by his antics.
That's hardly a reason to enter a very dangerous game, Mr. Duquesne. There is a difference between holding power and being corrupted by it. Besides, I believe you are not telling me the whole truth.
She raised her glass once more to ruby red lips and sipped from it, cradling the bottom of the glass as she gently swirled the drink around in a delicate hand.
On to F4.
Mr. Duquesne chuckled, nerves starting to become more apparent as he tapped his thumb on the pawn tentatively before taking the bait.
Classic King's Gambit opening. Seems almost novice of you to go with this maneuver instead of something a bit more offensive. I was under the impression you were a prodigy at chess, Miss Queen. Pawn takes F4.
Oh, call me a romantic if you'd like, but the classics have always been overlooked, disregarded as basic. In my opinion, they are anything but. With them, even the most unassuming of moves can be most lethal.
Miss Queen gently picked up her white knight and set it down with a soft clink and a hint of a smirk.
Knight to F3. I was a prodigy, Mr. Duquesne. Now this game of strategy is merely a tool. Check in 6. Tell me, what exactly did you expect in meeting me here?
He looked both astonished and amused as he looked over the board.
I don't see how you have check in 6, but if you say so.
He took a long sip from his drink as he moved another pawn.
Pawn to G5. I don't know what I expected, Miss Queen. Or do you prefer Valencia Atherton? You seem too calm to be the vicious killer you're made out to be. I'm more interested in why you killed my partner.
Valencia raised her eyebrow and let out a bit of a hum as she finished her glass.
Interesting. Not many people live long enough to learn my real name.
She picked up yet another pawn.
To answer your question, it was just business. Nothing personal.
The pawn clinked into place, and she returned the stare, unbothered by Mr. Duquesne's slowly growing glare.
On to H5. Check in 5. Let me guess, Mr. Duquesne. You're here to bring me in? No. That would be too simple, would it not? Perhaps a sniper across the street on the rooftop behind me? Did think it was a bit strange of you to have invited me to this particular room for our game. Bring me this lovely mirrored view of the city skyline.
She leaned back in her chair, letting the glass in her hand dangle near the edge of her fingertips.
Who are you with? The CIA? Interpol?
She sounded almost amused, or perhaps bored. He looked to his watch, using his other hand to wipe the perspiration from his brow.
CIA. If you knew this was a trap, why did you come?
Mr. Duquesne moved his next chess piece, keeping a wary eye on her in case she tried something. Miss Atherton smirked a bit, watching her opponent sweat.
Because I enjoy the classics. So easily overlooked, and yet so easily manipulated. I'm assuming that right now there's a red dot sight aimed at the back of my head. Your sniper must be a real talent from that range. 700 yards from the looks of it? They must be either parallel to us or perhaps above one floor, given how the light's reflecting off the window.
She let out a sigh, leaning forward to move another piece without even looking at the board, and settled into her chair.
Shame. I really did think that was clever. I suppose that's it for me then?
As much as I would love to kill you, You need to face justice for what you've done. I'm taking you in, and if you resist, my guy will take your head off.
He moved his chess piece and smiled broadly, confident in both his decision and his superior position over Miss Queen.
I will admit, you had a solid bluff with the check in 5.
She started chuckling, crossing her leg over the other, the red fabric of her gown draped to the floor.
Before you take me in, would you mind pouring me another glass?
He stood and casually took the glass from her, moving to the bar to pour another glass of cognac.
Merci.
He looked back at her, watching the red dot stay at her head with a smile.
We've been tracking you for so long. Any last words before you're taken in?
She sighed, picking up another glass chess piece and moving it into place.
It is truly a shame that you cannot appreciate the classics. There is a reason it's called a gambit, Mr. Duquesne. Check in 2.
His earpiece squealed with an eardrum-shattering cry, forcing him to take it out and draw his gun on the woman.
Don't move.
For what? You'll shoot me? Is this where you say check? I believe you've made the wrong move, sir. Queen's rook to pawn. Check and mate.
The window exploded inwardly, Duquesne slumping to the floor as his head followed suit. She stood and glided gracefully towards the door, heels clicking against the marble tiles. She stopped only to reach into his pocket, pulling from it a small notebook and his phone, bringing it to her ear.
Excellent shot, Rookwood. You've got the job. Call in the cleaners and follow protocol. We have what we need. We know.
The hooded figure moved from behind the mounted rifle. They sidestepped over one body, then another, and then the next as they exited. Blood and several corpses filled the area as they pulled out a phone to make their own call.
Look, did I steal letter V in this page? Did I steal?
So, you guys are all agents for an organization called GODI. Global Organization, or was it Global Organization for Global Operations Department of Intelligence and Espionage. That's what it was. I can't even remember my own creation.
Oh, I definitely did not realize it was Go Die. I've been calling it Goaty in my head.
Nice. Yeah, it's actually GODI. It's the Global Operations Division of Intelligence and Espionage. So, each of you has a very particular trait that makes you, or that made your handlers want to come grab you to join the organization. You all also have a very specific phone for when you get calls to missions. I'm going to go ahead and start with Polly. Polly, your phone is ringing.
Mm. Oh, I let it go for like 7 or 8 rings before I answer it. What?
That's a very pleasant way of talking to your handler.
Yeah, handler. Is that what we're going with these days?
Associate, handler, boss. What would you like to call it?
Pain in my ass. What do you want?
We have a mission for you.
Of course you do. What? Where do I need to be?
We have a charter jet waiting for you to go to Montenegro. Please be on it by 12.
Fine.
Everything that you'll need. Whoa. And we lost her. Whoops.
Oh no.
I think her Discord decided to just crap out.
Yep.
All right, well, we'll continue. Finch, what are you currently up to?
Well, I enjoy bouncing around place to place, never more than a whisper in the wind. So you can find me wherever the wind takes me, wherever the money takes me, wherever the information I can sell takes me.
Oh,
So never a friend in my pocket that I can't utilize. I'm not entirely sure where I'm at right now, but wherever it is, there's something good waiting for me.
I'm going to say you're currently in New York.
Okay.
While you're out on the streets of New York, a young man in a hood casually bumps into you.
Okay. Anything that I notice?
You notice that this person has a badge on them and immediately stops to turn around and look at you.
I keep walking. I'm not even gonna bat an eyelash, just right down the street and down the first subway steps I see. Casual, no increase in step.
What is your passive perception?
Passive perception. Ba, 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 da, ba. Where is that? Oh my goodness. Where where is that?
That's a good question. Let's see
Is
here.
passive perception, is that intelligence?
Wisdom.
It's
Wisdom.
wisdom.
14.
What?
Is
Okay.
that a
Yeah,
thing?
yeah. So you do notice that the young man that bumps into you is now following you, and there are two others with him.
All right. I am not going to engage. That's the least thing I want to do. I want to get out of there as fast as possible. When's the next subway train?
In the next minute.
Minute? Okay.
Yes.
Got 60 seconds. Are there any like buskers, people playing, anything I can blend into? What time is it? What time is it?
It's probably early to mid-afternoon.
Early to mid-afternoon. Okay, definitely not rush hour. Then I want to grab a newspaper from the nearest middle range stall and open it up to cover my face.
Okay.
Not like cover my face, but open it so my face is not showing. I'm not putting it on my face.
As you do that, you watch these guys just pass right by you. And the stall owner looks at you and says, "Hey, you gonna pay for that?"
Yes. And I slip out a 20 from my pocket, and I'm going to slide it across from him because I don't want him to say anything and I don't want the change back. I'm gonna walk the opposite direction, back up the stairs of the subway.
He reaches out to grab you and flashes a badge that you immediately recognize.
Shit. All right.
Hey, Finch.
Hey.
Continue getting yourself into trouble, huh?
That wasn't. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not in any trouble. You're the one standing here trying to sell me a newspaper. Are times hard for you? Like, come on, man. Like,
No, it's called a ruse.
yeah. How do you think I ditched them?
Yeah.
You're the one behind the stall.
Yeah. Well, it's a good thing I was here too, because they really want you dead.
That can be said about a lot of people. A lot of people want me dead. I mean, I want a lot of people dead. We can't all get what we want, right?
Exactly. Come on. We got a job for you.
Whoa. No, that you and I both know that's not how that goes. You
Look,
tell
you're-
me a figure, and then I say maybe, and then you say you have to, and then I say fine. So,
Okay. How about this? Double the usual fee.
okay. And
You won't go to jail.
bingo. All right, let's get out of here.
Let's see here. Proud Mary, what are you up to?
I'm at work right now. I'm a maid, so I'm cleaning a floor like maids do. I'm just doing my job like a normal person.
Your radio that's attached to your maid cart clicks on. It says, Proud Mary, can you go to channel 3?
I don't know who that is.
Trust me, go to channel 3.
Okay. It's let me. She's like goes into a closet and goes to channel 3.
Oi, it's your handler.
Don't
Got
call
a
me.
situation.
Don't call me at work.
Yeah, I get that, but there's kind of a situation. We need you.
Okay. When?
Right now. We have a taxi on its way. Take you down to the airport. Charter flight straight to Montenegro.
Oh, I've got to finish my shift.
And don't worry about it. We have somebody coming for that too.
Okay.
This is more important.
Well, okay, but I guess I'll be there.
Banging. So, with all 3 of you currently on planes, a TV screen comes on as the cabin starts to darken. Welcome back, everybody. We have a very important mission for you. In the last 2 weeks, CIA agents have been on the trail of one Valencia Atherton. We believe that she is the head of Shadow, and Shadow has been becoming a very big problem lately. Most recently, one of our agents went down with some valuable information on his person. Safe to say that information has now been leaked. We need to get it back. Apparently, an arms dealer, one by the name of Rudolfo Blanc, has decided that he's going to be purchasing it in Montenegro, which is where you're currently heading. The deals take place over at the Casino Royale in Montenegro, or in Monaco. You guys will be posing as visitors, high rollers. I will allow you to decide which role you wish to play, but we need to get the data back. That is the prime objective. Secondary, if we can catch Rodolfo and any of his associates alive, is preferred, especially whoever he is buying this data from. Outside of that, stay alive. You know what to do. Any questions?
So many. Seriously, that's all the information we get.
I mean, what else do you need to know?
Who is this Rodolfo? What are his... I need to know. I need a dossier on him.
The computer that is currently across from you clicks on to life, and you see a dossier. His name is Rudolfo Blanc, a well-known black arms dealer. Kind of travels around the world. We believe that he may either be Moroccan or French. Moroccan or from Montenegro itself, but he travels around the world dealing everything from small arms to tomahawk missiles.
Better. Thank you.
I was
I can just like
for
pick the
that.
laptop up and start.
I was asleep for that message. Is there a replay button?
Yes.
Okay.
You actually, so like you're asleep during the briefing, and like everybody else's sound goes out really quick. So you, Proud Mary and Polly, you can see him talking. And you, Finch, here, Finch, wake up.
So we're on the same plane.
What was that?
We're on the same plane.
No, you're all on different planes.
What? Is it time
Read-
for dinner service? What?
Yes, dinner is being served. Just
Cool.
read through the mission briefing.
Aye, Capitan.
Is there somebody else on the planes with us, or are we by ourselves?
You know that there is a crew. You've seen them come in for drink and food service.
Okay.
But outside of that, you don't know.
Can I be in a crew uniform and a member of the crew is
It's a charter jet.
Oh, it's a charter jet. Okay.
It's literally you are the only person outside of the one host and the pilot.
But you
So
could be.
Take the hostess outfit and pretend to be the host.
Nice.
There's no one on the plane.
Yeah, you're just serving nobody.
You're playing
Just
both
hanging out.
roles. It's a long flight. You're playing both roles.
Yeah, there you go.
So what's this guy? I'm like, oh, Mary's not here.
There's no Mary here. So do you guys have any question about the briefing? Any other
Do we
additional
have
information?
any more information about Valencia, about the CIA agent who went down, etc.?
Yes. So hold on. Pull up your character sheet here. I'm going to have you roll. Let's see. I'm going to have you roll infotech for me. Either infotech.
How is that?
It
It's under your
is on
skill.
skills.
Oh, I see it. Great. It's a +1. Let's do this.
Either infotech or espionage, but that's the same one. So.
Oh, 5E. I remember. Low levels.
5. Yep. That's a 5.
Okay. From what you're reading, there really isn't a whole lot of information on Valencia Atherton, aka Mrs. Queen or Ms. Queen. Outside of that, she just happens to be a very well-known assassin. Nobody knows how she kills. Nobody knows where she is. Only that if you see her, there's a likelihood you are dead.
Okay. Is there information on the hotel casino thing?
Yes. So you are going to La Casino Royale, which is the crown jewel of Monaco. It's one of the most famous casinos. It is directly at the heart, and many, many great events happen here, especially the Monaco Grand Prix.
Mm.
Is that the one in Iron Man?
Yes.
Yes.
Actually.
Cool. I've never seen Casino Royale, the Bond movie, so
Yeah.
Iron Man it is.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
We're gonna have a spy movie marathon, Liz. Okay.
We got to fix things.
So being the resident thief, that is my subclass, everybody. I need as much information about the hotel and the suite where this dumbass is staying. Because he is a dumbass because he's gonna get his shit wrecked by us. But yeah, I need everything.
You are a small data pad pops out, and you are now given schematics. So you can write this down. Data pad with schematics and details of staff.
Yes. Awesome. Okay.
All right. So, Proud Mary or Finch? either you guys have questions about the mission or require any details for doing the mission?
Do we know approximately how many, I guess, agents we're going to be encountering? Like, what is, I guess, on my end, I want to do something similar to what Polly did to figure out the schematics on numbers, like how many we should be expecting. Other than that,
Okay.
I think she doesn't really care. Is going to go back to sleep. But a 1v however many is what she would like to know.
Okay. So there is a number of security staff for the casino. However, from the pictures that have been provided to you, you notice that Rudolfo Blanc has come with a full complement of bodyguards. So we're talking 30 some odd guards. Most of them are stationed over by his yacht, which is down in the marina.
Okay.
But at any given time, you'll see him with 4 or 5 guards.
Okay. Wow. He's a scared little bitch. Got it.
I mean, the man is a black arms dealer. You can never be too careful with your security.
I'm gonna go back to sleep.
All right.
So, Mary wants to know the cocktail waitresses scheduled and what time they're going to be landing, and if there's any race events happening or if it's just casino night.
So the Grand Prix happened a few months back, so
Okay.
there won't be any Monaco Grand Prix events. However, this is just a standard casino night, so people are just going to come in, play some baccarat, blackjack, poker, standard casino fare. There is a high stakes section, and that is actually where you'll find Rodolfo Blanc. He likes to bet pretty high.
Okay. And no,
There are waitresses that are going to be there. You do have that as part of the information that was gathered already.
so I'll know who's going to be in that high roller section too. What
Correct. There is actually, if you want to go ahead and roll me either infotech or espionage.
Yes, I will.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
both of those are 0.
I don't like that.
I mean, your whole deal isn't about gathering information. Your whole deal is about stealing.
That's true. I still don't like my chances are like really low. But I'm gonna roll a d20.
It's a 1 in 20 chance.
Did I get 7?
There is a waitress that is similar to your build, but not in appearance.
Okay.
Take her out.
Well,
Take her
no,
clothes.
it's not close enough.
No, you could take her clothes and fit.
But it's the appearance isn't similar, so it's not a close enough fit.
Cool. So the 3 of you land in Monaco. This is a beautiful evening, clear skies. You guys all land pretty much around the same time. It was all planned out like that. So as you're getting off your planes, there is a limo waiting for the 3 of you. Inside the limo is any gear that you would require for this job, which is the gear that you currently have. So
Okay.
You're muted.
I forgot. Do we know each other?
I would say yes. You have all been on a mission or 2 before.
Ladies?
Always a pleasure, I'm sure.
Yep.
Hmm.
Mary, I love this outfit. Who are we today?
Mary, I don't know who you're talking about.
Of course.
And this is Charlotte Vanderwooden.
Charlotte Vanderwooden. I love it.
I love it. Charlotte it is then.
Yes.
Finch, where'd they find you this time?
Okay, I don't know who told you they found me. I found them, first of all. Second of
That's a
all,
lie.
no, it's not. Second of all, you don't know me like that. Third of all, none of your business. Where'd they find you?
Whom you two are to
Oh,
accompanying me? Or is that correct? You're going to
yes.
Accompanying you.
trust my
Well, hopefully you two won't be seeing much of me because I will be sneaking around, so.
What a blessing. What a blessing.
You can call it sneaking.
Do
Oh,
so
this-
love working with you.
This evening's gonna go great.
Uh-huh.
Told you. Told you.
The Vanderwoodens don't. Sorry.
Don't
Vanderwoodens don't
dissociate with
take
the help. To answer your question, Finch, as usual, I was summoned.
That's a lie.
No,
Wait, hold on,
I
hold on.
was summoned.
That's a lie.
I am simply here to gamble while my husband is away on business.
And how is
Perfect.
your husband?
Oh, he's very, very well.
Oh.
He's closing a deal on a multi-billion-dollar property.
Where is it this time?
Dubai.
Dubai. Oh, very nice this time of year. Very nice.
I guess it is.
Yes, fail. I caught the Gossip Girl reference too. Don't worry.
Wait, there was a Gossip Girl reference?
Yeah. I didn't
Yep.
Yeah.
think came out. Like I was trying to think of a rich name.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Her name is Van. Okay.
It's not that far off.
No, it's not. It's not. Bless you.
Thank you. Sorry, apologies.
It be that time of year.
I found out that I actually got sick yesterday, so it was kind of a shit show to work while I was sick. I had a big pounding headache, but today I'm good. I'm good. It's good.
Well,
I love these ladies with my whole heart, and what a different vibe. What a different vibe.
This is going to be a great evening.
oh, I love it so much. So my last question, do I look around and see that asshole who
Which
brought me
one?
into this in the first place are standing around anywhere?
He's driving the limo.
Take him out.
I'm gonna walk up before I even go get in the limo. If I realize he's there, I'm gonna walk up and tap on the window.
You watch him lower it and says, "Hi,
Hello, darling.
my dear."
You don't call, you don't write.
I was giving you space after the last.
Space.
Yes, after the last encounter we had.
Fine.
Listen, I do believe that a knife to the shoulder is pretty much a good indication, probably not to mess with you. So I didn't.
And I just go climb in the back of the limo.
As you're climbing in, he goes, "I do love our talks."
Yes, love. That's the word.
Well, this limo is hardly up to standards. Why are we?
I'm like already opening, looking for a mini bar inside it. Like,
There is a mini bar.
This is
yep,
a
pouring myself a glass of champagne. This is not champagne.
What were you saying, JD?
Why are we in this? This is not hardly up to standards. This limousine is a death trap. Look
This
at
is
this.
a high-end limo.
You call this high end? This looks like
Most
an out basement. Did you get it from Walgreens or something?
Walgreens limo. New
Yep.
venture for them. You better
Yep, there you go.
patent it right now. Patent it right now. Walgreens limo. What is Walgreens? Walgreens is nice. Nice.
Yeah,
Nice limo.
Like,
that's
I have
awesome.
never ridden in something so basic.
You're looking around, it's plush leather, or like it's like patent leather seats, a crystal set of glasses in the mini bar. It's got running lights. This is a nice limo, and for you, it's just
I'm just like, you need real leather seats, and this is not expensive crystal. This is just Amazon crystal.
I would be like, yeah, you're right. And I take one of the crystal glasses and I open the window and I just drop it.
I think I would just look at is the screen down between us and the asshole up front.
yes.
I'm gonna drain mine of the champagne I poured and toss the crystal up there, and then just lean back.
Well, I'm just gonna take this for I'm gonna send this to the real people as a counterfeit, and she just slips in it to her bag.
Oh,
He
I get.
he turns and looks at you while you guys are at a stoplight and says, "That's a $3,000 Tiffany crystal glass set."
Not anymore.
I'm going to have it examined, and I will let you know how much it's worth. I'll just take the rest of it.
Tiffany, really?
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that Proud Mary is just a klepto.
You know what? Let her.
Yeah, obviously
Let
I'm
her.
gonna let her. I'm gonna totally let her.
I'm the wife of the third wealthiest man in Europe. I don't have to steal.
That makes sense why he bought property in Dubai. Dubai has a lot of wealthy people.
Yeah, that's Vanderwooten money.
I sold them all their artwork.
How much of it was counterfeit?
Nothing was counterfeit.
Only half.
We don't buy counterfeit artwork.
They
That you know of.
They sell counterfeit
They sell
artwork.
counterfeit.
This is a great evening.
We're all having a blast. I don't know about the guy in the front, but I don't really care if he's having a blast.
He's not having a good time right now.
Well, that's his own fault. He could be having a great
I'm
time.
having a good time torturing him.
He should have gotten us a better limo.
Wait, what's his name?
Yeah, what is his name?
Derek. His name is Derek.
Of course, it's Derek.
Of course.
I'd like to call to the front since the divider is down. Be like, Derek, why didn't you get us a better limo? Can't you see we're suffering?
Then I guess you'll suffer.
What does Derek look like?
Yeah, what does Derek look like?
He's about mid-30s, short cropped hair, like he's got maybe a little bit of a bang thing going on. Very nicely dressed in a all black suit with a black tie. What was that?
It's imposter.
And you could tell that he's spent quite a bit of time in the sun because he's got a bit of a tan, like leather tan. So he must have been a soldier of some kind.
Fake tan.
He wearing a ring?
Yes, he is.
That's awesome.
That never stopped me.
I have 3 rings.
Do you say that out loud in character?
Yes.
I'm gonna give you a look.
Oh. First of all, 3 rings. You need 7. Second of all, I just want to say it wasn't me this time. It was Cass who asked if he was hot.
I have a reason.
I would
Don't
just
judge me.
point that out. It's not always me. Okay, fair. I never have a reason, but yeah. Carry on.
Oh my god.
Also, I wink when you
Oh,
gave
I'm
me the look,
just-
I winked.
Oh, good, because I go back to glaring at him in the rearview mirror.
He takes a look back at you and says, you're awfully, what's the word? Glary today.
I was busy when you called.
I do apologize for that, but this is a matter of utmost importance.
I was in the middle
Sure.
of tennis at the country club.
No, you weren't.
How's your backhand?
Oh, would you like me to show you later?
You would. You were doing very well the last time I saw you. That poor person on the other end of it.
Well, that's what happens when you play with me.
We do have to make a doubles team and really give it to them sometime. It would be so hurtful for everyone else.
Yes, I'll have my servant call you to set it up.
So you guys, Jesus. I gotta split you guys up.
We broke him. Done. Check.
Check that off
How
the bingo.
far are we into stream? How far are we into stream?
Like not
Hold
even an
on.
hour.
Not even an hour. Good job, us.
Oh man, this is great.
I feel like
That
that
was
was less than
quick.
20 minutes, but that was because we had a hot gangster in front of us. But now we've got to cut it down next session, ladies. Half an hour max.
I will
Yep.
not be broken. I will not be broken.
We got this. We can do it.
So you guys,
Challenge accepted.
so you guys make it to La Casino Royale. Inside is a sprawling utopia of gambling and vice. Everywhere around you are people of various ethnicities, alcohol and money pouring. What is your guys' plan of attack?
I want to get into the high roller.
Hmm.
You want to get into the high roller section?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
What
want to
about
get
the
into
other?
this guy's room.
Of course you do.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Do you say that in character because she's just gonna hold up the?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That
I had to
doesn't
figure out the left of my right. That is your left hand.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, oh. What happens if he dies?
Said alive was preferable.
I
Okay.
mean, I suppose he would have a funeral.
I think so too.
I mean, we can, if it comes down to it, we can always question him before we kill him. I don't have a problem with killing him.
What are we in the clothes we were in on the plane? If so, I probably need to change.
No, you guys would have changed before getting off the plane.
Okay.
Okay. Do we need to describe what our characters look like to everybody now?
That is actually what I was getting to. What do you look like?
Oh, goody.
God, I gotta go to like figure this out now. But I do have a formal outfit. I do have a formal outfit and pens. Pens are very important. If not, everybody should watch Red Eye. They're important.
Well,
Yes, they are.
I owned that pen at one time. The Frankenstein one. I owned it at one time.
Ooh.
Nice.
Mary, I mean, Charlotte is wearing pretend like this hat is a lot nicer. One of those very nice hats and like a blazer that the rich people wear. And
Mhm.
under the blazer, you do see her little red dress sticking out
Oh yeah.
slightly. And she's got expensive jewelry on and a bag that goes perfectly with her outfit. She just looks like a person with way too much money.
As one should. All right. You or me, Cass?
You go
Okay.
first.
Okay. I'm gonna be a cheater and use the top half of what I'm wearing for the top half of what she's wearing and just extend that down to a about ankle length dress with a slit on the side because I have a formal outfit and black heels. Always black heels. But not kitten heels. They're stilettos. And she can run in them because I said so. We'll see if I roll that, if I have to run.
I'm gonna say you probably got as part of one of the tech things that you got, you have heels that turn into flats.
Bruh.
Those are awesome.
Yeah.
You all did. If you want heels that turn into flats, I'm giving it to you for free.
Yes.
Appreciate it, kind sir. I have those.
Yeah, because
And
I've seen people try to run in heels, and I am so sorry.
I'm really good at it.
Well, I can do it.
Yeah, I can do it. You just put all your weight on the
Those.
Yep.
front of your foot. You don't put any on the back, and you just run like a
Mhm.
ninja.
It just
I can go-
looks. My ankles hurt watching.
But not on cobblestone. Don't wear
No,
it.
never on cobblestones.
No, I've done that.
Oh,
before.
It's a recepe for broken anything.
well, welcome
'Cause
to
you're going-
Monaco, because half the streets are covered in
Yep.
cobblestone.
Bleach, you'll be
Great.
all-
All right, so yeah, throw on a diamond bracelet or two. I don't know, nice necklace.
Yeah.
And all of that jewelry has been stolen.
Oh
Yeah.
I paid for that. I'm not a thief.
No, my
okay.
jewelry has all been stolen.
There we go. I was getting the two of you mixed up. All right.
Yeah, Polly is wearing this black turtleneck cat suit with not platform, but heeled boots that the heels will turn into flats if necessary. And she's wearing this purple leopard print blazer over the top of it. Minimal jewelry. It looks rich enough to fit in, but she definitely does not want people paying attention to her. So.
Okay. So I know that Charlotte Vanderwooten. Charlotte Vanderwooten is trying to get into the high roller section. Polly, you are trying to get into Rudolfo Blanc's room, correct?
Yes, I am.
Cool. And Finch, what are you doing?
I would also like to go to the high rollers table.
Okay. So I'm going to split the group up here. And I'm actually going to start with Polly. Polly, what do you do to get information on his room and its whereabouts?
Looking at my equipment and my gadgets here. I have a hacking tool, a little USB. I want to go up to reception, lean over the front of the desk, and make a nuisance of myself and plug the hacking tool into the side of the computer. Because I'm assuming, or into the monitor, because I'm assuming it's a modern computer where the monitors have USB ports.
Yes. Did you guys see that the scene changed?
Yes.
It's weird. It's not doing it on the stream.
Oh.
Interesting. Fail, if you have a sec, do you want to switch your scene? because it's not working on our end. In the meantime, you said you're trying to plug in this hacking USB into the monitor?
Yes, please.
All right, so I'm going to have you do a sleight of hand for me, and this will be with advantage.
Oh, +5 and with advantage. Watch me roll terribly. Yeah, rolled right off my desk. Hold on.
Good job.
Oh, 19 and 13. So 19 plus 5, 24, please.
Sounds good. As you are messing around with it, you get the USB in there. You see one of the mate. I want to say maitre d', but that's not the right word. One of the concierge.
Concierge.
One of the concierges comes up. Madame, is there something I can help you with?
Yes. You see, what was Rodolfo's last name again?
Blanc.
Blanc. Monsieur Blanc requested my services this evening. I'm just trying to get an extra key.
Oui, madame. And he starts typing in really quick. I'm going to have you roll a convince. Actually, that is the wrong game system. Hold on.
Deception.
Yes, I'm going to have you roll deception for me.
Fast talk.
Still
Straight roll.
fucking City of Mist.
Right. Straight roll.
Yeah, straight roll.
Another 19 plus 6, 25.
Loaded.
Okay.
This is my favorite die now. Mwah.
Nice. So the guy puts in a blank card, takes about maybe 10 seconds before it spits out another one, or spits it back out, hands it over to you. Monsieur is in La Suite Royale on the East Wing.
Messy. And I'm going to take the card and palm the USB at the same time.
Very nice.
And I'm assuming I'm carrying like a little like small black duffel.
Yeah.
But full of my required gear. Like a little coach duffel.
Yeah. Because you got to be fancy with it.
Yeah. I'm in freaking Monaco. And yeah. I will just saunter off towards the elevators.
All right. As you're making your way to the elevators, we have Finch and Miss Vanderwooten on their way to the High Roller Suite. As you guys approach, you notice that there is a large area just on the other side of a security gate. There happens to be a like a metal scanner, as well as people going through pat downs. And there's somebody checking for proper funds to be able to enter. As you guys approach, she says, un moment, this area, minimum bets of 20,000 or more.
Okay. I just need to spend my husband's money.
We require that you have proof of cash from the bank.
Okay. Will we pull my balance up on my phone?
No, you have to go. You have to go to the bank of the house, the cashier, and get. Madame, you must go to the house bank to get the chips to be able to play.
Well, can you just send them to me? Do I have to? You might give you an extra tip for that or something? What's a good tip for you people? Like, I spent the money.
I'm gonna
Why
hold
won't
up
you
a
let me
hand and put my hand on Charlotte's shoulder. Gotta use the right names. And I'll just be like, it's fine. We'll go to the cashier and get your money. Come with me.
But I can walk all the way over there. Aren't we paying them?
Not yet. We're not. We have to go get the money to pay them.
It's like 30 feet away.
Is there a bathroom?
There is.
I would like to take Charlotte with me to the bathroom and use my forgery kit to make a fake check to get some chips.
All right. Let's see. I forgot. 5e doesn't have a crafting skill.
I just have a forgery kit. I don't even know what's in it.
Yeah,
She has proficiency in it. Yeah,
you can. So essentially, you pull out this forgery kit, a bunch of blank checks, as well as like a mini printer, so you can print out fake account numbers and all that. So if you go to the bathroom, you just quick print out a couple of $1 million checks.
Yeah, Miss Vanderwood, and
give one to her and just be like, "This is yours." Yeah, I brought you with me. I brought you with me.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna give her one, and this. Here's your husband's money. Let's go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I wink. I'm gonna wink at everybody. Anyways, let's go to the cashier. I've never been to a casino, so let's go do the casino thing.
Sounds good. You guys go up to the cashier, present your checks. He runs them through, and they go through. He immediately brings out 2 trays with $1 million each worth of chips. Bon chance.
I don't know.
All the way here for this.
Sometimes we walk, and sometimes we fly. Today we walk. I don't know what I'm saying, but it sounds sage-like, and we're gonna go win some money. That is ours.
I'm gonna tell my husband about this.
I love this.
Where do I how this is so many chips, where do I put them? Like, do we have someone who will take our chips?
So
get a little satchel.
Yeah, it's literally like a velvet purse. Otherwise, it comes on a tray. The tray has probably a grand total of 200 chips. The tray only weighs like 5 pounds because the chips are light, but you have 20,000, 50,000, 100,000, 250, 500, and a $500,000 like block.
Okay.
So literally all the chips should add 1 million.
Okay. I remember this from a scene in Shang-Chi. So
can I say that Charlotte carelessly drops a couple of chips?
Hey, don't do that. We gotta be proper, and I want someone to carry our tray of chips over there because I'm here to make a scene.
So one of the hotel security officers comes up to you and says, Madame, you just dropped like $60,000.
Okay.
And picks up the chips for you and puts them back on your tray. Would you like some help?
Yeah. I mean, it was just $60,000, but yeah, thank you.
He kind of looks at you, goes, pardon?
It's just $60,000.
Just, okay. And he just kind of grabs both trays and walks, trying to keep a straight face.
No, he's knowing this because rich people, they will just like spend money like it's nothing.
This guy's probably only making maybe, a couple of hundred a night.
Yeah.
So, like, for you to say $60,000 is nothing, I think that's his annual salary.
But yeah, rich people will just,
Probably
they'll dollar bills randomly because they don't care. And that's like $1 to them.
Nice.
Rich people.
Rich people problems.
So,
Can I give him a tip?
Yeah, you can.
I'm just going to just grab a random chip and say, "Here's your tip. We didn't get any cash. They only gave us this stuff."
Hold on, I'm gonna roll for it real quick. You gave him a $250,000 chip.
Okay.
You just ruined that man's tax life.
only if he reports it.
Oh, that's true, but casinos automatically report chip caching.
In
Yep.
Monaco?
Yeah.
Yep.
Because Monaco is bound by international gambling laws.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what this means.
Oh, the international gambling tax rate is astronomical.
Oh, well, that's
Mhm.
fine. He's not. It's not fine.
Yes, it's like this is for helping me out. Thank you, young man.
Oui, madame. Thank you so much.
Okay, I gotta figure out how to get past this beepy metal detector.
So the point man says, you have your chips, please pass through, and bon chance.
Hmm.
What is this thing?
Un metal detector, madame, to prevent weapons from passing through.
Oh, do we need weapons?
None is to prevent people from having.
Oh, okay. Wait, let
I
me
have a pacemaker. Just so you know, it's gonna beep no matter what, and I just really
Well, it'd be
don't
a
want to make a
weapon.
scene about it.
It's not a weapon, so it won't beep.
No,
None, but it will be affected by the magnetics of the machine. Please, we shall do a pat down.
I just had surgery too. I have a condition, that's why I have the pacemaker. And I just don't really want to show the scars if you don't mind. I promise I don't have anything on me.
Roll deception for me.
All right. Here we go.
Can Sharp, whatever my character's name, and help at all?
Yeah,
What'd you
can
roll?
assist.
It's a nat 20.
Oh, even better.
Boom. So the man and the security officer both kind of look very sympathetic. They go, "Okay, but no causing trouble.
Oh, I would never.
Bon chance," and they let you both pass. Let me see here. I just got to add your characters really quick to the scene.
I'm gonna make a little show, like making sure that she's okay. You know, whoever this person is to me.
That's fair. Fair assumption of
We didn't-
Finch.
we didn't
Whoever she
establish
is to
that.
me.
We didn't
No.
establish that.
I love that.
We're besties now. It's fine.
Can you help me get my husband's money into in chips?
Okay. I helped you get nobody's money into chips.
No, it's my husband's money.
Oh, right. Your
Husband.
husband.
The husband that totally exists.
Mm-hmm. Who's not dead.
I
Maybe.
was gonna say that's the wrong character.
There are many dead husbands that we have figured out. It's not suspicious at all.
It just happens. It's a natural
It's
part.
honestly, you're right. The way of life.
Breaks fail.
Breaks fail. All right.
There we go. All right. So Finch and Miss Vanderwooten, you guys are currently over by one of the entrances to the casino floor in the high rollers area. As you can see, there's a few slot machines, lots of gambling pits, baccarat, some table games, roulette, a whole slew of just money flying everywhere.
Where's our target?
I'm going to have you do, hold on, let's see. I'm going to have you guys do, let's see here, insight or perception. Actually, this would be a perception deal. So roll me perception.
5.
Whoops.
That's fine.
14.
very on par for her.
14.
I'm not doing so well tonight.
No, I rolled a 5, Janie. You're fine.
Okay, so Finch, you don't see him. However, where are you? There we go.
Good question.
So Miss Vanderwooten, you do find him. He is currently over at one of the blackjack tables. You see that he has a few guards surrounding him, as well as a dealer currently just handling the cards. There's a couple other people sitting at that table, but nobody looks very suspicious.
Okay. Instead of going straight to the blackjack table, I'm going to get a drink. And I'm going to go to see what's nearby the blackjack table. I'm trying to just see what's here. Okay, I can't move it. Why can't I move it? What else is near the blackjack table?
There are 3 roulette tables. Trying to figure out. Let's see here. 3 roulette tables, a dining section, a few slot machines, and stairwell exits.
Okay. Sorry, I can't.
Yeah.
Not letting me move my map around, which is frustrating.
Left. Oh,
You got to right click and drag.
that's tablet, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They're on
Maybe
tablet.
two fingers? 2 fingers instead
Yeah,
of right left click.
that should do it.
Okay. Well, I see. You know what? I'm just going to go to a slot machine and pretend to have a drink.
All right. I'll move you over here.
And I'm going to, I don't know how to subtly point this out to my partner in crime.
You all have earpieces.
Okay, I will just tell you the earpiece. He's at the blackjack table.
Okay. Is movement counted here? Or are we just doing that in combat? Because if not, I will.
I'm just going to do that in combat.
Okay. Because I'm gonna go to the blackjack table then. Now that I know where it is.
Are you going straight to his?
Mhm.
Sounds good. Before you arrive, I'm going to switch scenes really quick back over to Polly. Polly, how was your trip over to Le Suite Royale?
Uneventful, I hope.
Yeah, nobody's come to bother you. You see a couple of drunk people stumbling back to their rooms. You see a guy who very clearly has had his pockets turned out.
Yeah, then I'm going to pop in the elevators and head up and go straight to the room. Looking like a woman who's been hired to do a job for the evening.
Nice. As you're making your way up to the suite, you notice that there are several guards down that hallway.
Okay. I'm going to
So,
walk right up to them.
who are you?
Monsieur Blanc's entertainment for the evening.
Right. And he turns around, says, must have given you a key, eh? Go ahead.
I'm going to pull it out of, like unzip the catsuit a little bit and pull it out of my bra.
Nice. Well, you gained entrance to the room. There's like 8 guards. You can clearly see they all have small arms on them. So if things got messy, it would get messy.
Good to know. I will ask their names. Ask if they're going to be on shift all night or if I will expect different faces on my way out.
The main one is name's Isaac, and he said he's going to be on shift the entire night.
Okay. I'll just give him a little pat on the chest and say, well, I'll see you later then. And walk right in.
Maybe I will. All right. So you close and lock the door behind you.
Yep.
What are you doing?
Casing the joint.
All right. I'm going to have you do perception.
Okay. Please don't fail me now. Natural 20.
God damn.
It's clearly this
That's
game.
a 20. It's 23. Yeah.
Because this is
Natural
not
20.
how things go. This is not how
No,
go
I
for
don't
us.
roll this well ever. This is a lot.
This means bad things are coming.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are. I'm gonna die.
So you look around, you can see that Rudolfo Blanc is a very wealthy man, and he has gotten his money from very ill-gotten ways. Sitting on one of the tables is a case full of weapons. But as you're looking around, you don't see the data disk. You see a suitcase full of clothes. There's a couple of burner phones, but not much else.
The clothes, can I check the seams to see if anything has been sewn into the lining of pants or jackets, anything like that?
Yeah, while you're looking at one of his coats that are hanging up, he's got a dinner coat. On the inside of the lining, you notice that there is a bulletproof padding. There's like a Kevlar padding on the interior. Outside of that, doesn't look like he's been hiding anything in there.
I'll tap my earpiece and go live and just say, just so you're aware, all of his clothes, well, not all of them, but most of them seem to have bulletproof lining to them in case that becomes necessary knowledge.
I don't respond because I'm right next to him. Dang.
And I'll just tap back off the channel. Mute myself again. Do I notice any surveillance?
Not on the inside of the room, but you do notice that directly outside on the balcony, there is a camera.
Pointing in?
Pointing down and out. So it keeps, it looks down on the balcony and the side of the building.
Okay, and no microphones placed around the room, anything like that?
You find that one of the phones has been bugged.
Okay. All right.
Cool. So while you're snooping around in there, you hear a creak from one of the closets.
Sorry.
It's me.
There's literally a closet right here next to me in my office. I'll just turn my head and look at it.
The creak ends.
Are you going to come out? Or are we going to play any games? Come on. I'm on a job.
The door opens and you see a woman in her mid-50s come out. Her face is scarred. She's seen some hell, and she's got a pistol in her hand.
Put my hands up.
You're not Monsieur Blanc. Who are you?
I was hired to be the entertainment for this evening.
You're not who I want.
Oh, I'm here for you.
No, none. I just... Merde. I was hoping he would be back by now.
Oh, well, I'll be honest, I peeked into the high roller's room. He was busy with some blackjack.
The man ruined my life. I just want to shoot him and be over with it.
Do I believe her?
Roll an insight.
$16.
She's very sincere. She's trying to fight back tears. You notice that the gun is actually kind of shaking a little bit in her hands.
Madame, what is your name?
Mariella.
Mariella. Would it make you feel better to know that I'm here to ruin his day and his life?
Yes, it would.
How the fuck did you get into this room?
I've been following him for weeks. When I discovered he was coming to La Suite Royale, I got the job here. And I snuck in as one of the maids.
Do the guards know you're in here?
None.
All right, well, you can't leave now then. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm here to, as I said, make a nuisance of myself. So, you've been here for a while. Can you tell me where he might be hiding things? I was going to start checking the vents here soon.
Hiding things. He came in with a metal briefcase, as well as the one on the table. So I got this gun. I was originally going to stab him with a knife.
Good plan. All right, I'm going to tap my earpiece. Does he have a metal briefcase with him, ladies?
Do we see a metal briefcase?
Yes.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
nod so that Charlotte. I'm so sorry. I keep trying to call her Hattie. I'm so sorry. You're wearing a hat too. It's not helping. She's gonna nod, like real subtle,
Yeah.
so that you can say yes, and I can keep my cover.
Charlotte has pretending she's on her phone, so she's like, yes.
Well, I'm pretty sure that's what we need. I'll stay up here in the room for a little while. See if you can send him my way. Isaac on the front of the room is an amenable chap. And I'll tap back off and look at Mariella.
So you're not going to rat me out?
No, darling. Why would I do that?
I got so nervous.
Oh, I'm in the business of making people's lives difficult, but not you. Not unless you give me a reason.
I'm merely trying to get revenge for my son. My son worked for him for a long time, and he was killed in the line of battle.
All right.
Since I cannot get my son back, I will take his life.
Can't say I disapprove of this plan. Keep an eye on things. I'm going to go stop poking around the vents and seeing what I can find stashed around the room. This room is too clean. I don't like it.
Given your existing role, you find in one of the vents a cell phone.
Oh, yes, please.
There are only 2 contacts in there.
Mhm.
One is for Queen, and the other is for King.
Is Derek on our channel, or is it just the ladies? Or do we have a separate channel for Derek?
Derek has been listening in the whole time.
I'm going to pop the channel back on and go, Derek,
Yes, dear.
numbers for you, darling.
Oh,
Miss Queen, and rattle off the number, and a Mr. King, and rattle off that number.
let me see what I can dig up.
Thank you. And I would. There's no way for me to clone this phone to my burner to my smartphone, is there?
I don't believe your phone has that capability unless you
Don't.
purchased it. So
I didn't.
yeah, unfortunately, you won't be able to.
I will pocket the phone then and stick it in the cat suit somewhere in one of the little built-in pockets.
Sounds good.
Making sure location services is turned off.
That's a good move. So as you turn it off, I'm going to switch scenes back over to Vanderwooten and Finch, which sounds like a weird cop show.
Yeah, it does. I want to be bad cop though.
You mean all cops?
Ew.
Got him.
So nice. So as you approach the table, one of the guards approaches you, but Rudolfo goes, wait, man, it's all good. People are just trying to play. Come join us, lady. What's your name?
Oh, I didn't say that out loud. That's me. I'm having a moment here. Okay, Blair. We're going this route.
Blair. All right.
Blair.
Well,
And
Blair,
He can have my last name when he earns it.
playing hard to get. Don't mind if I do. Name's Rudolfo.
I know. You're kind of big around here.
Well, it's interesting. Don't really know too many people that know me that I don't know about.
Well, the fact that you don't know about me is the real issue here. Might want to up your game.
Most definitely. The table minimum here is 50,000, yeah?
You mean the change in my pocket? I sure do.
My girl. Don't mind if I do. And he pays in some chips for the next round. So, brings you to this table.
I mean, the one in the back's usually the best options, right? Choose the front and you're going to get screwed.
That's an interesting theory. Tell me, you wouldn't happen to be my buyer, would you?
Can't say that I am, but I can't say that I'm not. Not exactly the most forward question to ask someone upon first meeting, yeah?
Listen, I was told somebody was coming to pick up some stuff, and I haven't seen them all night. You're the only person that's approached.
Do you have a name?
No. Supposed to be some woman.
Ah, well, can't say that I'm buying anything tonight, but I'll keep you company until they show up.
My, aren't you forward?
And I put my chips down. And I wink. Because I'm winking.
I'm going to have you roll me a deception.
Alrighty. That's a 21.
You've put him at ease. He's chill. He's cool. He's smiling. All his guards seem to leave you alone.
Cool. I don't know what to do, guys. I forgot what I was supposed to be doing. He's at ease. We got the briefcase. I've got information, but I can't share it right now. Okay. Let's play some blackjack.
How much are you putting in for your initial bet?
Double his.
Damn. All right. $100,000.
Not my money.
So you play a couple of rounds, and let's see here. High or low?
Hi.
All right. You've won 3 hands in a row.
Hit me, I say, as I have 20. And then I got an ace.
Madame, are you sure? It's 20.
I was making up rules. Oh my god. Yes. Yes.
And with some luck, you managed to get an ace for the full 21.
Thanks, Dad.
Thanks,
Cool.
Dad.
He taught me how to play blackjack.
Nice.
Cool. So I take the money. That's my money now.
What about Miss?
money, and I want it now.
What is Miss Manderwooten doing? Call JG Wentworth 877 cash now.
She's not having she doesn't seem to be having a great night. She's been on her phone a lot, and she has looked really sad at it. Whenever she looks at her phone, looks upset. She puts like $1,000 in the slot machine. And at one point, she just throws her phone down and curses loudly.
The pit boss approaches you. Are you okay, Mom?
No, my husband is cheating on me.
I am so sorry to hear that.
I want to spend his money, and I was like, put another $1,000 chip in the machine.
Madam, if I may, if you're looking to spend your money quicker, might I suggest baccarat?
My husband hate it. Like he deserves to hate it. Breaking my heart.
Oui.
I don't know how to play.
Don't worry, you'll pick it up quickly. Either that or you can try your chance over at roulette. A lot of people have been losing at roulette tonight. If you're looking to lose a lot of money, this is the way to do it.
Yes. Can I have another drink? I really.
And he snaps his fingers. Somebody comes over, takes your drink order.
I don't know. What is a rich person's drink? I never know this.
Martinis, Flaming Grand Marnier, champagne.
I want the
80-year-old whiskey.
I want the flaming thing. That seems extravagant. Like it'll.
The Flaming Grand Marnier.
Yes.
All right. So the waiter goes and grabs you a Grand Marnier. Comes back and it's in a martini glass, but you see that it's like a slight gold color and the top is on fire.
Okay, this is acceptable. Which way do I go to spend this jerk's money? I can't believe this.
And he points you over to one of the relay tables.
Okay. Since my map is not moving, is that inside of the blackjack?
It's just on the other side of the blackjack area. I'll move you over.
Okay. Okay, well, I am clearly heartbroken and I keep drinking.
So you get to the blackjack table. I'm going to have you choose high or low.
High.
You decided to put $50,000 on green, and you lost $50,000 in a single roll.
Good. I'm just gonna take that. Rich guy's name that I haven't come up with.
One of the
Richard.
His name is Chalk. His name is Chalk.
No,
Chuck.
Richard. Has to be a Richard.
Yeah, rich guys named Richard are
I
usually
know what
the
you're
worst.
doing, Liz.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly, Richard.
I know exactly what you're talking
So yeah, you get up there. One of the guards, actually, one of the bodyguards, looks at you, says, "Are you all right, miss? You seem really out of it."
Well, my husband is cheating on me with his tennis coach.
Oh, that's a bad way to go.
I'm so mad at him. I just want him to ruin him. I'm going to spend his money. I don't have much of it right now, just like $1 million or something like that, but I'm going to spend it.
Look, if you really want to bankrupt him,
Yeah.
I would take these chips, go down, cash them out, and go buy yourself a Maserati. Like $300,000-$400,000 car, just blow it up, buy everything your heart desires, and just leave the guy, all right?
Well, where do I buy a Missouri?
Maserati. Or a Bugatti. There's a dealership here in Monaco.
Can you help me?
Yeah, I could do that.
Thank you. I really, really want to get. Oh my gosh, I'm so angry at this guy.
Well, name's Chuck. You're welcome.
I'm Charlotte. Charlotte Vanderwood.
Interesting name.
Yeah, my husband does real estate, and oh my gosh, I wish he would lose money on every house.
Well, and he kind of gets a little closer and says, another quick way to get rid of some of his money and maybe help him lose it all. I do a little freelance work on the side, if you know what I mean.
You do?
Yeah. In between being a bodyguard, I also handle some business here and there.
Oh, well, I'd like to hear more about that.
Nice. Here, let me buy you a drink. Oh, never mind. You already got one.
No, I can. I need all the drinks here, every bit of alcohol.
All right.
She just drinks her. I'm not sure how she is holding her liquor so well, but she just drinks it really quickly.
I'm going to have you roll a con save for me.
Okay, let me pull up my sheet.
Let's see how well this goes.
Oh my gosh. Why do I make these
Come
choices?
on, it's your first roll, Janie.
Yeah,
We didn't take all the 20s.
I know.
I just roll con plus the modifier to add to it, or save.
It's on
The
your sheet. On your sheet, it says con save, so you have a +1.
Okay. Please be a good roll. Nope. 5.
Woof. Okay, so you are starting to feel the effects of the booze. You're a little drunk, but right now you've got this guard's attention, and he's fully focused on you.
Since I'm starting to feel the effects, can I lean into that? And just
Yeah, obviously.
all kind of drapey on him, and hat comes off. Like you're gonna help me. You're gonna help me ruin my husband.
Yeah, absolutely. You do have a class feature, or it's either a class feature or a background feature called Befriend.
Yeah.
And you've befriended this guy. So he's now your ally.
He's gonna help me ruin my husband. So one guard is down. Not down, but
Nice.
1 of 30. 30
Yeah.
to go. Let's go.
So
I don't know that many Gossip Girl characters.
I do.
You and your
I
friend
had-
don't belong.
I had to add Chuck because you were so adamant that it couldn't be Chuck.
Well, that guy, like the husband couldn't be Chuck. Chuck can be a weirdo, creepy guard because that fits.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, card that's willing to get rid of somebody's husband for or spend their money.
So, God,
Okay, let me get the hat off now.
Finch,
Yes.
Finch, what are you doing?
I don't know, man. I sat down and I had 0 plans, and I still have 0 plans. So we're gonna wing it. We're gonna wing it. Okay, you've got a guard. You're upstairs. You've got all you need, though, right? And I know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I suggested you send him my way so that I could take care of him.
Okay. So let
But-
me.
Up to you.
No, this is good. This was the next plan. So let me put my hand on his leg and say, let's get out of here. Considering we've been playing Blackjack.
Blah 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 blah.
Jack, oh my god, Blackjack.
You've
This
been playing
whole-
Jack Black.
I am Jack Black.
Peaches. Sorry.
We have been playing Blackjack this whole time, the scene that Charlotte and Chuck have been having their talk. So I feel like we're a little bit more friendly.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'd like to use that to progress to putting my hand on his leg and saying, let's get out of here.
He pulls out his phone, checks the time, puts it back in. I was expecting this guy to be here, this person to be here like an hour ago. Yeah, let's get out of here.
All right. Does he take the briefcase with him?
He does.
Okay. Cool.
Do the guards?
Yeah. At least 2 of them do.
They're not the guard that I have.
Nope. Chuck's all over you.
Oh.
Not in a physical sense, but he's currently very much attentive to you.
Can this be the first NPC we keep?
Let's just start accruing NPCs.
Do you
I
know
mean,
how
I
this
got an
crew
old lady upstairs.
You know what? She's like looking on Chuck. Like
works? Aw.
she's out. She's you know.
I love this for
Right.
us.
We got an old lady and a slightly creepy guard.
Maybe he'll be less creepy once we get to know him.
He's just trying to help a woman either blow all of her husband's money or blow his head off.
Oh, she's left her bag of chips. Like she's left some of them like open.
Nice.
All right.
I'm gonna have actually. So Miss Vanderwooten, I'm gonna have you roll a perception.
Okay. Please be a better roll than my other roll.
Yes, please.
This. Let's see, my perception is a +4. So this dice, please be a good a 5.
No.
Get a
Are
dice roller on your phone. We're throwing the dice away.
Are you adding your modifiers too?
What did you roll?
Oh, Jesus.
New dice roller needed.
So Miss Vanderwooten, you didn't notice that somebody just stole your $500,000 placard.
Of course they did, jerk. That money I worked hard for. Scrubbing. Oh, no,
That
was
Hold
Your
on.
husband's
Did
funny.
Chuck
what to
steal
say.
it? Did Chuck
You-
steal it?
You don't know.
Oh, we better not find it on Chuck later.
he's not a very good bodyguard, is he? I'm like,
We're gonna give Chuck a serious down.
from me.
You haven't noticed it yet.
No, but Chuck should have noticed it.
Unless Chuck did it.
Unless Chuck did it.
Yeah.
But then again, you also kind of have him enthralled. So
Right, but
there's
he
that
should
too.
have noticed that if he's a good bodyguard, he should have noticed somebody stealing right in front of him.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Unless your hand is on his leg. Sorry.
Yeah, it probably is.
This is a weird night, everybody. Don't mind us.
Oh, this is weird? This is normal.
No. This is normal.
This is weird.
So,
sorry.
Finch, as you're walking away with him, a gentleman that you recognize is walking towards you. And I want to say like a rival for, your business transactions.
Mm.
And he stops you and says, do I know you? You look familiar.
I'm not going to bat an eye at him and say no. Afraid not. But, you don't look familiar to me, so maybe you should keep walking. Kind of busy.
And I have you roll deception.
You got this. No, you don't.
Janie, take back your wands!
Sorry.
I got one.
Okay.
We burned the good shit too early.
I never had.
So, Finch, he just looks at you, quirks an eyebrow. My mistake. Sorry. Have a good night. And walks away.
This is gonna bite me in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Can you send a text to us saying you've probably been made?
I'm like right next to.
He's kind of paying attention to you. He's kind of paying attention to you, but he's also like kind of not.
Okay.
He's got a phone in one hand and a briefcase in the other.
Okay. Was the look on the guy's face when he said that, would I be able to pick up anything that I'm screwed or?
So this man is named Robin.
Okay.
He is a rival of yours because he is also a master thief and a master manipulator. But the two of you kind of have this back and forth where he likes to ruin your jobs for shits and giggles.
Of course he would. His name is Robin. Okay. I know that Polly is in the room, so I was only going to make sure she had backup, but if he fucks this for us, we're screwed. So I'm going to just like put my hand on his shoulder and be like, I will be right back. I need to go grab something from downstairs. I totally forgot. Just give me 10 minutes.
Absolutely. And he hands you a card. It says Suite Royale in the East Wing. Meet me over there.
You got it. And I slipped the card somewhere on my dress that I don't know. And I'm gonna go after Robin.
All right. Robin is currently sitting at the table that you were just sitting at.
Okay, I sit back down.
Hey, look who decided to make it. So, how's it going, Finch?
What the fuck, man? Why? First they're like, you gotta come do this. And I'm like, I don't have to do anything. And now I'm here and you're here and I don't appreciate that. Look, I know last time was rough, but I mean, like, you got yourself into that on your own. Not my fault.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
my problem.
I totally understand. Look, I was just hired to do a job. I didn't realize that you were going to be here. All right, it's not my fault that our paths crossed.
Didn't realize you were gonna be. Yeah, no. That's not how this goes. Don't believe you for a second. I
Listen,
don't believe him.
have I ever lied to you?
Have you ever lied to me? Your job is lying. Yes, you have lied to me.
Yeah, but I wasn't lying when I said I loved you. Oh,
So, the thing is, and I'll explain this again, so many people tell me that, and I can't help it. It's my personality, and I know I'm hot. But love is a word you shouldn't throw around. And, you know, that's, again, your problem, not mine. The last time I told someone I loved them, it got really messy, and I'm not looking to deal with that again.
yeah, and I said I understood. But I was only hired to do a job. Apparently, last minute, somebody couldn't make a pickup.
Oh. And what is that pickup? Say I know about said thing and where it's at.
I don't know, some sort of data disk. I was just told to pick it up, bring it back over to an extraction point. They were going to deal with it. Easy $500,000.
500 you you agreed to a job for $500,000.
Look, I just said I wanted something easy, all right? I'm in Monaco. I'm going to have a vacation after I'm done.
I mean, easy is easy. I guess that's why you got $500,000 for it, but next time work on your negotiating, man. This is why when you tell someone you love them, they say, "Oh, really? It's because you can't negotiate worth shit." Come on, man. We talked about this.
Yeah, you're right.
I know I am. I'm always right. So here's the deal. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. We get the disc, you share the disc with us by making a copy, and I give you 10% of what I'm making on this.
And you're the one talking about mad negotiations. That's going to be a no.
Okay, then what's your offer? How can we sweeten this deal for you?
I'm going to walk out of here with that disc.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to walk out of here still alive, and I won't tell them that you've been made.
Fine. But
But
what?
you're playing a very dangerous game.
Yeah, that's the fun of it, isn't it?
I mean, more dangerous than you realize. All right? These are not people you want to fuck around with.
I feel like my entire existence has been made by dealing with people you don't want to fuck around with. I kind of think it's a habit at this point, so
You always did have a knack for that.
yeah, unfortunately. Have you heard anything about him recently?
Only that if this deal goes south, he's not going to be in a good place.
Good. He deserves it.
Yeah.
Fine. I walk out of here alive. You walk out of here with your case. You don't tell them anything.
Agreed.
All right. How do you want to do
And,
this?
well, you seemed pretty preoccupied getting him upstairs. I say you keep him more occupied. I walk in, take the case. Nobody's the wiser.
I don't have a better plan, so we'll see how it goes. Chaos always was my middle name, so let's give it a shot.
Yeah. You remember that old roadster I was driving for a while?
Yeah, the one that was beat to shit.
Yeah, well, I got that replaced.
And what
Get
are
a
you driving
nice
now?
BMW M3.
Okay. Slightly less piece of shit. You're getting there. You're getting there. Maybe next time ask for more than 500K. Nope.
Not my fault you have fancy tastes. Anyways, I walk out of here with that disc, and I'll leave you a cloned copy of what I bring back.
Oh, you're too sweet to me.
Call it
Right.
the friend discount.
No, you don't love me anymore? That's done?
Oh, no, I do, but clearly you're just not having it.
We'll see. All right. I'll get you your disc.
And he sets down to play some blackjack.
And I'll get up and leave.
So, Miss Vanderwooten. So I can't with that name.
Oh, good.
I wanted to get the guard to take me to where the upstairs or wherever the guards have people, so I can.
Okay. I mean, the entire upper floor of the East Wing has been rented out to Rudolfo Blanc and his men. So, I mean, you want to go upstairs? I thought we were having a good time here.
I'm sleepy.
Oh, well, come on. Let's get you in bed.
And I'm just want to be like a complete lump, and like I'm so out of it.
So he kind of slings an arm under you so you can like help keep you upright and
Does he grab the
lead you.
bag?
Huh?
Does he grab the bag of chips?
Yes.
Okay. That's missing $500,000 up.
Yep. It's a little blue it's like a little blue card that's clearly the one like $500,000 chip. And well, as soon as I get you tucked in, I'll leave the key in there for you so you can lock yourself out when you leave. Don't worry about it. I'll sleep in one of the other guards' rooms.
We're keeping chip.
And she sort of like mumbles something like, just something nice, I guess.
Don't worry about it. He takes you upstairs, gets you settled in, and walks out.
Okay. And after I'm in there, I will check out the room.
All right. And he did leave the room key with you. So this is his room. There are no other keys.
Darn it.
Connecting door to the main suite.
Correct.
Okay.
Smart move.
Good.
You
So if
don't
you
want
want-
your guards not having to go through multiple doors to get to you.
True.
So if you want to look around his room, you're going to have to do a perception.
You know what? I will, but the way the dice have treated me, I'm not going to see anything.
You got this. You can do it.
I'm going to see like a
No.
I don't like these rolls. Cry. So 6.
Oof. Yeah, you notice that there is a connecting door. You see some suitcases. This guy's not really a man of means, but he does have some nice suits. He's got a couple of weapons sitting on the table.
Okay, I guess I'll just go through the connecting door.
Before we do that, we're going to go ahead. Let's see, Fail, if you can, we're going to go ahead and take a quick break. Let's see if you're.
Hey, Fail. Coke is superior.
I'm going to drink another Coke cream. It's going to drink a whole mountain of them. Did that get it?
Me with my
I don't know.
monster.
No, don't say the words. You're gonna get a lecture.
Oh, yes. This is not, these opinions are the individual opinions of the cast members of this stream. They do not represent any endorsement by Singularity Roleplay.
That's not what I was talking about. Gonna get a
My
mob
chair
lecture.
just sank like.
This day and age, the year 2023, with my bullshit.
Are you going to see Oppenheimer?
Looks like we're about to come back.
Oh.
We're already back.
Yay! We were
fail.
paying attention.
I won't mention the conversation that we had on a different channel. I will type it to you about Oppenheimer. It's a time.
Okay.
It was not. I did not instigate it. It wasn't me.
I don't believe you, but okay.
I didn't, but I just knew what they were talking about immediately by the words that were said. Anyways.
Oh man, welcome back, everybody. That's a cold cut on a sandwich right there. We're so sorry, Meg.
Yeah, Meg's gonna have to cut off.
All right, so as our super spy team over here has already started with the essentially seduction of the targets. I just can't.
Look, I don't know what you want from us. We are good at one thing.
I didn't do anything this time. Wait.
Yeah, that's fair.
I
So-
haven't done anything yet. It's not me.
All I did was get carried up to a room and left in there. A really nice guy who wants to help me.
We are perfect angels doing our jobs well.
You're Derek's angels.
Nobody.
I have so many questions.
And I'm not gonna answer them.
So, I'm going to switch the scene over to Polly. Polly, you can hear that in the hallway, some of the guards are starting to move around. You hear one of them talking about, "Oh yeah, I got this lady. She's really drunk. I'm going to let her sleep it off in my room. Don't worry about it."
I'm gonna tap the earpiece. Checking in, ladies.
Situation handled. Just situation handled.
Where's the target?
Oh. Yeah. He's headed your way.
Fucking hell. All right. I'm going to poke my head out to Isaac.
Oh,
Isaac. Hello, darling.
nice.
So one of my friends who was downstairs, she's texted me saying your boss is on his way here. I really was a surprise. She was the one who is going to follow in a moment. Is that all right?
Oh, should be all right.
So, hips and lips, darling.
Keep quiet.
Are we in 5th grade?
And I'm going to poke back in and shove Mariella in a closet and tell her to keep quiet.
She gives out a quiet yelp as you shove her into a closet.
And I'm going to just whisper, whatever you hear, don't worry. Just stay quiet. I promise, when it's time to ruin him, I'll bring you right back out.
Perfect.
Can I hear this from the other side of the door?
You can hear it in your earpiece.
Okay.
Yes. I have not silenced the earpiece yet.
Okay. I'm going to say I'm drunk and sleeping it off, and I'm on the other side of one of the connecting doors.
I'll get you if I need you.
So it takes maybe another 2 or 3 minutes before you hear the guards going, hey, good night, boss. Have a good night. And you hear the door start to click open.
Jacket comes off.
Stick your leg out.
Oh, and I will have my bag open on the table next to the case of weapons, and I'll have some handcuffs and a couple things that could look like another thing is going on set out. And I will have my garrote palmed in my hand, ready to go. And I'll just lean back against the table, just lean against it. So.
Well, surprise, surprise. Wasn't expecting another beautiful lady here.
That's a dumbass.
Well, compliments of the house.
Don't mind if I do. And I would say it's right about this time when you come back, Finch.
Okay. I didn't think I'd get this far. It's usually my plan of action. Okay, all right. So I have a key. So I use the key to get in the room. I've heard everything going on so far, and I'm gonna be as quiet as I can. I don't want to make a big deal and distract from in front.
He walks around Polly, sets the briefcase down, pulls out a key and unlocks it from his wrist. I was really hoping they were going to come pick this damn thing up tonight. So, ladies, how are you doing tonight?
Does he turn around to look at Finch?
Yes.
I want to sneak up behind him and
I'm gonna say right before you do that, though, I'm gonna say better than you, and then you do it.
Nice. So first, I'm going to have you roll a stealth for me.
Here we go. +5. Let's see. 16. Not bad.
Damn. All right. Hold on. Yeah, he doesn't notice you. So go ahead and roll plus advantage.
Like I said, this man is a
Oh,
dumbass.
Roll an attack with advantage?
Yes, roll an attack with an advantage.
Okay, +5 to the roll. Let's go. With advantage, that's a 15, and then a 20. Dirty 20.
Damn. All right. You get this wire wrapped around his throat. He tries to stick his hand underneath to get some leverage, but it's not working. Go ahead and roll me your damage.
D4. Where's my D4s? I'm smart. I did this in the right way. Okay, so it's just 1D4. That's D8s. I'm so smart. Went for the other pokey ones. Okay, here we go. All right. Right. 2 plus. It's just 2 damage. Well, no, that's not right because it should be plus something, right?
It's a finesse weapon, so it should be either dex or strength.
Oh, it would be dex for me because I'm a rogue. So 2 plus 3 is going to be dun 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 dun. Oh, wait. The modifier is for attack and damage, correct? On this sheet?
Oh, yes. Then it would be
Okay, well then that's 7 points of damage. Bludgeoning.
Damn.
I don't know why that's bludgeoning, but I guess.
I mean, it's not a razor wire. It's
yeah.
It's a garrote wire. You're using it to choke him out. So yeah, you start choking him out. He's gasping for air, kicking about, but you've managed to control him enough to be able to prevent any noise from coming out.
Right across the windpipe.
And he's like, what? What do you want?
I'll just lean and whisper in his ear. Oh, we're just here to send a message to the Queen. Is he trying to tap out?
Yeah.
Tap out.
If he's trying to tap out, I'm going to gesture to Finch to clock him in the head.
Okay, I'm gonna clock him with the butt of a knife.
I was about to say, you do have some weapons on you. Otherwise, there is a hard case full of guns on the table.
No, I'm just
Or
gonna
the
Pistol whip
bonk him.
briefcase.
I'm gonna bonk him on the head with the butt of a knife because
All right.
I have -1 strength.
Okay. So you smash him in the face with this thing. He groans and gargles until he just slumps. Hold on, I gotta roll real quick. Oh yeah, no, he's out. He's knocked out.
I'm gonna go to the briefcase that's open. Thank you so much, sir, for leaving this open for me. Now I don't have to pick it.
Well, it was it handcuffed to his wrist or did he unlock it?
He had it handcuffed to his wrist.
Oh, so
Mhm.
I thought, okay, got it. So it's still locked. I'm just gonna
Oh, what? Wait.
pat him down.
Check to make sure what kind of lock we need. It's a fingerprint.
Oh,
Retinal.
that's smart. Yeah. I should check.
You should.
I'm gonna check.
It is a fingerprint scanner.
Great.
All right, I'm gonna hold his hand up.
And I will bring the briefcase to the
Um,
thingy.
As you put his hand on there, it is a full hand scanner. As it scans, you get a red light. It says biometrics too low.
Oh, he has to be conscious. Right.
Okay. Biometrics too low. He doesn't have
That's
to
not a
be
problem.
conscious. He doesn't have to be conscious. I'm going to accelerate his heart rate with my taser.
Yes.
I'm glad I
Jesus.
did that 5 minutes before this.
This is why
started.
you game with medical professionals, people.
I am here for this.
I don't even know if this actually would work in real life, but I do know you shock someone to increase other
Heart rate,
things.
yeah.
So, like, I added this taser to my whatever inventory 5 minutes before the game started. Good for me.
Nice.
I'm gonna tase him.
I have one. I'm glad you thought of it because I have one and I didn't think of that. But yes, good job.
Nice. So
Tase him. Right.
do you have a hand taser or do you have one of the air tasers?
It just said taser.
Okay,
Is
so
that
I'm gonna say it's a hand taser then. So you pull this thing out, you zap him with his hand still on the case. Suddenly, case opens. And as the case opens, the camera pans to the other side of the door, and Isaac's going, wow, they're really getting kinky in there, aren't they? God damn.
Only play it one way, Isaac. Only play it one way.
Yes. Yes.
So you have this case open.
What's in it?
Yeah,
Nothing.
what's in it? Excuse me.
Wait, what's in it? Nothing?
There's nothing in the case.
Hold on. I have a biscuits and gravy. What do I have? I have a I don't have anything. You know what? No. Okay, I'm just gonna gently with one of my knives start like cutting the lining out and like making sure there's actually nothing in here. Carefully.
As you cut open a section of the lining, you see that a disc is currently wedged inside.
Yes. I have my laptop, my encrypted laptop, and I'm going to smack it down on the table and put the disc in.
All right. So it's a mini SSD drive. So
Okay.
you plug it directly in there, and you can notice that this disk is extremely encrypted. Like your computer doesn't quite have enough processing power to be able to decrypt this whole thing, but you do know that this is a global knock list. This has the names and identities of every agency, major agency that has a spy in the field.
1 second.
I'm going to ping to Derek while she's doing this and just say, darling, we have what we need. Any way you can get us a clear exit?
Working on extraction now.
Thank you. Camera on the balcony.
Understood.
What is my USB thingy?
If it's like mine, it's just a level 1 hacking tool, essentially.
I don't think I...
Can I use my signature item, or is that like for my agency?
You can use that. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell the USB thing was.
It's a Lotus Eater.
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
you can.
All right.
What does that do? Because I'm not letting you near the laptop or the disk unless I know what it does.
It is a complex algorithm that analyzes and records or live input, be that audio, visual, or keylog data, and uses it as a basis to continue generating false data. All previous data recorded by this device is encrypted and saved by the Lotus Eater, but is inaccessible to anyone but the hacker. Anyone monitoring the surveillance feed sees false video. It's basically like a scrambler, but I think it decodes. It sounds kind of hard to...
It sounds like it'll decode the drive and put fake information back on it.
Yeah. That's what it sounds like.
DM, would that be what it does?
That is what it does.
Question, do
Miss
I
Finch.
Go ahead.
do I hear that you're calling for extraction?
Yes.
Okay.
And you can actually open the door and enter.
Yeah. Or I could leave.
Or you can leave.
Like you're literally in the conjoining doorway. Like there's a door.
But if she leaves, then we still have a clean face.
Yeah.
That is true.
So I'm just going to I'm going to make sure that my clothes look like I've been sleeping and kind of stumble out of the room.
Okay.
Calling for
Is your channel open so we can hear?
Yes. Is it Chuck?
And you hear door, like somebody at the door scrambling as he comes out of one of the other rooms. Yeah. Are you okay?
Yeah, I think I need to go. Can I call you later to help me?
Yeah, hold on. And he pulls out his phone and writes something down on a card for you and hands it over.
Okay.
Are you sure you don't want to just stay the night here? It'll be safer for you.
No, I looked at my phone and there's something weird with my accounts. I need to just check and see what's going on.
Yeah. Call me sometime, yeah?
Yeah, I will. Yeah, and I'm going to, hand him a bag of the last of my chips. So could you hold on to this for me? I think something weird is going on.
Yeah, I'll hold on to it.
Thanks, Chuck. I'll call you soon.
Thanks.
I'm here for it.
And he lets you walk out.
And I walk out. I am exiting cleanly.
Chuck is a good guy.
Legend.
I'm not gonna say Chuck is a nice guy because he's definitely not a nice guy, but he is a good guy.
So
He's a good noodle.
he's a keeper. He's a keeper. Anyways.
He's gonna need a new job soon.
Well, he does have $250,000.
He does.
He does.
I mean, it wasn't his money to begin with. It wasn't your money to begin with.
Whose money was it? We don't know. That's
Call
what
Call
we know.
Nobody knows.
J.G. Wentworth.
877 cash now.
Hate you guys.
We are not sponsored by JG Wentworth.
No,
Is
we
he
are
still alive?
absolutely not.
Charlotte, now married, just kind of
I think they got hit by like securities frauds and everything. I forget. It's
I
been a
wouldn't be
minute.
surprised.
It's not a real guy. It's just a character. They
It's a
made up.
company, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but as you two are in the room, like, with this unconscious guy that you're shocking to get the information from, she just kind of goes to the limo. Is the limo still out there?
No, the limo is gone.
Okay. Well, then I'm getting in a taxi.
A SUV pulls up, and you see that it is Derek.
Okay. Then I will just get in with Derek. And the disguise all comes off. Hey, Derek.
Hey,
So can we get them? We need to get out of here quickly.
yeah, I'm already working on it. It's going to take me a minute. Things got a little complicated.
Where?
Yeah, it seems somebody made Finch.
Oh.
Okay. Where do I need to be to get them out? What do I need to do?
This mother killer.
Just stick around here, all right? Just stick in this car. Don't worry about it. I'm on it.
Okay. I'm going to get my weapons just in case, like have them at the ready. And make my shoes into flats.
All right.
Did we hear all that on the open channel?
Yes. And
Can kill him.
Derek actually goes, "Hey, Finch, an old friend of yours kind of
Mhm.
stopped me in
Mhm.
the pub."
Hmm. Yeah.
Do you know anything about that?
Was it a little
Like
puny
looking
looking?
at Finch.
Was it a puny looking little shit?
Yeah, you could say that.
He's dead. Cool. Yeah, I know all about that.
Cool. He said he didn't tell anybody else, but
Okay.
he did come looking straight for me before walking out.
Okay.
Says you owe him.
Oh, I have what he needs. And I'm gonna take the disc that's now has fake data, and that's what I'm going to give to him. And then I'm taking the USB for myself.
All right.
I will look at Finch and go, since it sounds like you're going to meet an old friend, do you want me to carry that so both aren't on you?
No. Thanks then.
Darling, I've never double-crossed you on a job. Ever.
I don't want to give my signature item to you. Nope. No.
Then I'm coming with you. Derek, how alive do we need this motherfucker?
We'd prefer him alive. Just, I don't care how many limbs he's missing. As long as he's alive, we can still interrogate him.
A moment then. Mariella?
And she comes out.
Finch, this is Mariella. Mariella, here's a knife. Stab him wherever you'd like. Preferably something he'd survive.
Does he have to
I
survive?
promise I have a plan, guys.
Must he survive?
For now.
And she picks up this knife. What kind of knife is it?
If it's mine, then it just says a knife. I have 2 knives. So if it's one of mine, it's a K-bar.
Okay. So she holds this K-bar up and she kind of like looks at it for a minute before putting it kind of under her foot and driving her foot with the knife down over his hand, cutting it off.
I love Mariella. I will instantly bandage the wound and go, Finch, trash the room. Make sure the balcony door is open.
I have a question. How would I contest sneaking out first?
Are you trying to sneak out before she does all that?
While she's talking to Mariella, yeah.
You will just need to do a stealth.
I'm so sorry, Cass.
You're not.
No, I'm not, because it was another one.
So you tried to sneak out as Polly hands her the K-bar. Polly, she bumped into you while she was trying to obviously go out.
I'll wrap a hand around her arm and go, make it look good and run fast. And just let her get out.
I'm out.
Nice.
Open channel so that everybody hears that I'm sending you out.
So as you go onto the balcony, you see a set of grappling hooks climb over the balcony edge before clinking into place. There are now 2 ropes that allow you to get down.
Excellent. Okay. Let me run my plan by you real quick in case you want to be involved, Liz. Real quick. Okay. So, my plan is to send Mariella down with you. I scream bloody murder and make it look like somebody came into the room and attacked us.
Okay.
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 You got anything you want to add to that before I get going?
Wait, so I'm not using the grappling hooks. I'm going with Mariella.
Down the grappling hooks.
Down the grappling hooks.
Yeah, I'm staying here.
Does she know how to use a grappling hook?
She's already climbed on. She's like,
Oh.
It's like gym class. Just starts going.
All right. Yeah.
And I staunched the bleeding as much as possible, but she still got his hand off, so we don't got that much time.
All right, I salute you.
I'm taking my duffel bag with my laptop and everything with you, so that there's nothing incriminating.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Great idea. I am gonna salute you, and I'm out. Thanks for everything.
And I've said that all on the open channel, so Charlotte Vanderwooten knows what's going on. Derek knows what's going on. And as soon as they're clear, I'm going to toss the room and just let out an unholy shriek and then lean over like I'm trying to staunch his wound.
So Isaac's the first one in. He kicks in the door, followed by Chuck. Both of them have guns out.
And I'm just pointing.
What the hell happened in here? Shit.
Came over the balcony. They cut his hand off. They tried to take that briefcase. I don't know.
And they start scrambling, looking around. They go outside. Chuck's the first one to see it. That Finch and Mariella are down at the bottom. He goes, "Hey, we got people downstairs. Hurry up, get down there." And as you look up Polly to look at Isaac, you hear, hold on, let's see.
No.
Isaac falls over.
Why?
Mostly because his head is now on the wall.
I'm gonna duck.
Don't kill Chuck.
Chuck dove for cover after he heard the window break.
Yeah, duck. Which window did that come through?
It came through the window closest to the balcony.
Okay,
straight
and I'm
out
going to
hit the-
quick ping the the open channel. Derek, was that you?
Not one of us.
Shit. And I'm just gonna look over at Chuck and go, we have to go. He needs a hospital. There are people shooting. We have to go.
Yeah, no shit. And he he puts an arm over you and shoves you towards the door as he grabs his boss's leg and pulls him out.
All right, and I'm gonna help him like carry him down to the elevators.
Finch, as you get down there with Mariella, there is a vehicle waiting for you.
Okay.
It is a BMW M3.
I'm gonna kill this man. I'm gonna kill this man. I'm gonna kill this man. Okay, cool. Mary, Marcel, where do you need to go?
I can do my own thing.
Okay, great. See you later.
And she just kind of runs.
Okay. I'm gonna get in the car and I'm gonna punch this motherfucker in the face. Like, immediately. No hello. He's getting punched.
Nice. And he's, oh, God damn it. It's good to see you too.
No. This was a you and me thing. You screwed me. You do not screw with the people I'm working with because that screws me again.
I'm just trying to save your life.
How is that saving my life by involving the guy who's involved in this case? Like, what logic? Let's walk this through, my dude. Walk this through with me. What about this made sense?
And he's already like flooring it. You guys are already halfway down the street in this sports car.
I have another question. My USB drive thing, does it always upload false information, or can I just use it to extract and decrypt?
The extraction and decryption process takes a while, so you still have it plugged directly into the USB, so it is still working.
Okay. I just want to know, because when it's done, I want to use it on Holly's laptop. I want the information on there.
Okay.
There's nothing on there.
Oh, well, I'm going to try anyways. So that's why all the cars
That is a laptop I bring for jobs. There ain't shit on there.
I hate it.
It does have an access port to the Godai system.
Yeah, I want it.
So, yeah, that is yours.
Cool. That's all happening while he's speeding away, and I'm yelling at him because I'm going to yell at this idiot. He's stupid.
Listen, I just saved your life. All right?
Whoa, hero complex. Let's slow down a minute. I just saved my own life coming down that. You just happened to drive up. I was going to come find your ass anyways and, like, kill you. But now I won't kill you because you happen to be in the right place, right time. And that's why I only punched you. Anyways, I have your disc.
As you say that, the front windshield cracks open as a bullet swerves through, narrowly missing you. What was that about not saving you?
I'm getting shot at. I'm getting shot at right now. I'm getting shot at, and I'm in your car, and we're in a place where people can see us. We need to get out of here now, and we'll talk about who saved who later.
I love that the cars move.
As you look back behind you, you notice that there are 3 SUVs currently in pursuit. I should clarify, it's the rear windshield that cracked open.
Great. Okay. I have 1 pistol. How good is this dude at driving? Like, can we like dip? Like,
yeah, he's good. You know that he's a solid driver.
okay, cool.
And he's in essentially a racing sports car.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Fully loaded M3 can do 0 to 60 in like 4.5 seconds.
Something like that, yeah.
You know what can do that faster? Rock and Roller Coaster. Sorry. A little bit of Disney
That
knowledge
was an
there.
obnoxious noise.
I don't know, man. I've never been in a car chase.
Would you like
Now you are.
an idea?
I do want an idea. I have one gun. And
Am I allowed to metagame some knowledge?
Yeah, I'm gonna allow it.
Okay. There's a big tanker truck in front of you.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is that crossing into the road? Or what is that? What's happening with
They're
that truck?
about to cross into the road.
Floor it.
Yeah. Yeah, floor it. Floor it. Switch lanes and floor it because it has wide turns. So
Yep.
it'll do.
All right.
And if the clearance is high, well, the M3's a little tall, but you
M3's
might.
a little tall.
Yeah.
But so I'm gonna need Finch to roll a Constitution saving throw because this is gonna be quite a few G's.
You got it, girl. Brewing this man's leather interior.
Okay. All right. My modifier for this is same as my ability modifier, yes?
Correct, unless you have con proficiency.
Great. 16.
Damn. All right. So you hang on for dear life as he starts drifting around this truck, pulling out. There is a lot of G-force being applied to you. It sucks for a brief moment, and he clears it with gusto. You are now on the other side of this tanker truck that is currently blocking the way.
Can I just ask why a tanker truck is in downtown Monaco when I'm pretty sure a tanker truck can't fit on the streets in downtown Monaco?
You can fit a lot on small streets. I will tell you that as an
no, I've seen a whole tour bus go through a teeny tiny Grecian town, like Greek. I don't know why I said Grecian. Weird. Greek town being escorted by the police because our tour bus driver got cocky. But
fair enough.
I mean, don't worry about it.
I'm gonna punch him in the arm again after that. Punch him in the arm.
What the hell was that for?
This entire thing because you almost killed us, but also saved us. So keep going, doing what you're doing. But you know what? You scared the shit out of me. Not cool.
Listen, I kind of need my arms to drive like this so that I can keep saving your fucking life.
Flappy paddle, geared shift. You're fine.
What? Yeah. Oh, so you're saying a little punch is going to affect your driving? I didn't know you were that much of a little bitch. Jesus.
Shut up. And he starts drifting around one of the tight corners. It's one of the 90-degree turns, and he's already just gone.
Jesus Christ.
Amazing. Amazing. Can Derek and Charlotte come save me now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so oh my god.
Please.
So Chuck, having pulled his boss out, the rest of the guards are looking around. They've got guns out. A good chunk of them have decided to go downstairs to investigate because Chuck said that there was 2 people down at the bottom of the balcony. So right now it's just you, Chuck, and Rudolfo. And Rudolfo's completely knocked out.
Yeah. Look, my I don't know what else to call him, but my my handler. Look, I have someone I answer to. Everyone does. Yeah. They're waiting downstairs for me. We can give you a ride to the hospital.
No, we already got somebody here. Well, it's probably safer if you stay here.
I'm going to pull a gun and point it at him. We're going with my people.
Oh. Okay.
Yes.
Don't worry. You'll be fine.
And he puts his hands up and...
No. I need you to carry him.
No, he puts his hands up and sets the gun down.
I'm going to take his gun and then point at Rodolfo. Pick him up.
Fuck. Fine. And he fireman carries this guy.
Thank you. Heading for the service elevator. Actually, no. We're going to go down the main elevator and I'm going to radio in with Derek and Charlotte and give us a way out that doesn't get a sniper's bullet in my brain, please.
We're still trying to
heading
figure out where
down
the
2
sniper
floors.
came from.
Sorry.
Still trying to figure out where the sniper came from. We were unaware of a sniper.
Yeah, no, obviously it's the Queen eliminating targets. Let's go.
Fuck. And he meets you down at the bottom.
In the lobby.
Oh, you're walking him through the lobby?
That's why I said we're going down the regular elevator, because I'm thinking Sniper would expect us not to cause a scene and go
That's fair.
down.
So security
The big
guards.
brain here.
Yeah. So the security guard's going, "Is everything okay? We shall fetch an ambulance."
Thank you. There's people shooting upstairs.
All the guards start running. They all pull out guns and they're running as you're carrying, or as you have Chuck carrying this man out.
Yep. Is the SUV still parked outside?
Yes. So Derek is waiting outside with the SUV and Charlotte.
Is it under a fancy cover so that we are protected from sniper fire?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
shove him in the back seat.
his room is the opposite end of the building. So you have a full
Yes.
building between you.
Sweet. Multiple snipers can exist, but I'll have Chuck shove Rodolfo in, and then I'll literally bodily shove Chuck in, so he ends up like flopping face down on his boss, and then I'm climbing in behind them and slamming the door and going, "Go!"
And go ahead.
This is the same SUV Charlotte or Mary or whatever her name is.
Can you even remember your own alias?
No.
That's fair.
That's so fair. Do you
the
turn
person-
around and say hi to Chuck? I just need to know.
No, I don't. I'm trying not to.
Oh my god.
I just put my hood up. I have a hoodie, I guess now. I put it up.
There you go. Yeah, I'm going to lean up and press a kiss to Derek's cheek and go, "Drive fast, darling."
Of course, darling. So as Derek is driving, there is another SUV that follows behind you, and you guys are driving the opposite direction. You do, however, see a massive fireball behind you, like some like several, at least a mile away.
Okay, Charlotte/Mary does turn around and look at the fireball. That's
No,
huge.
we don't look at explosions.
Oh my god, we just ruined the facades of like 800-year-old buildings. Oh,
We
the
sure did.
historian in me just had a panic attack.
Oh, I mean, it's one of those weird, somewhat modern area of Monaco because there's a freaking
Okay,
gas
we can-
tanker.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense because we can trash all that. That architecture is disgusting.
Yeah. It's not like the old Monaco. We're talking.
Yes.
Yeah, you know.
We're in Nouveau Riche, Monaco.
But
Yeah.
she turned around and looked at the explosion because then Chuck will see her.
Then, what are you doing here?
I told you we were going with my people.
Interesting. I wasn't expecting this. Hi.
Hi.
What a meet cute.
And he's just like, he's completely like deer in the headlights. He doesn't know what the hell he is doing right now.
It's okay. We have some questions for you in a little bit, but just enjoy the ride.
Look, I work for a black art black market arms dealer. I'm sure I'm in some form of trouble, but I would rather not, if at all possible.
Like I said, we have some questions for you, and then we'll see. Okay.
All right.
Looks like you're out of a job. And I'm gonna be like bandaging Rodolfo's hand more thoroughly with what I'm sure is a first aid kit in the back.
Oh my God. Deja vu.
So, holy shit.
So tell me, Chuck, do you have any family?
Just a mom. She, lives back in the States.
Gotta make sure he doesn't have family, right?
Yeah, a lot of my money goes to, help take care of her. Why are we having this conversation? Boss is bleeding out.
No, he's not. He's
No.
fine.
I'm not there.
No, I just have an idea. That's all.
All right. Meanwhile, in the other vehicle, Finch, you guys have reached towards the docks. Upon arrival, you notice that there are guards everywhere. He says, I've got a boat here. We can jump in, get out of here. Just you and me.
Go where?
Anywhere we want.
You know that's not possible. Like this is a joke, right? You're gonna be like, because this is not. Like literally, they're everywhere. And anywhere we go, they're gonna show up and be like, I have a job for you, and you're gonna be like, oh shit, gotta go again. If we leave, we die.
Well then, I guess this is where we part. Just give me the desk.
It's all yours. And one more thing. Next time, you don't tell someone I've been made, because when you do that, then they know, and then my street cred is lowered. This dude knows I messed up now because you told him, and the whole point of this was so I didn't get screwed.
Listen, that was just
Or my credit.
ice. That was just icing on the cake.
Amazing.
I'm not gonna punch you again because I don't want to get shot with all these guards around. But just know next time, you better watch it because I'm gonna punch, but I'm gonna punch lower. Yeah? Cool. Here's your disc.
And he takes the disc and pulls out a gun on you.
Yes.
God. Why are you such a little bitch? Seriously?
Because I know this isn't the real thing.
You don't know? No? Why would I do that? Why would I give you something like that?
Listen, you've done a lot of things that I've always questioned, but the one thing I do know is you're a terrible liar.
Right. I'm a great liar. I'm a great liar. I'm
Not
not. Okay, then where's the real one? If that's a fake one, where's the real one?
You tell me. Where is it? Where'd you hide it?
I had it right there. It's ta-da! Magician. It's magic. It's right there. It's the real one.
Roll for deception with a disadvantage.
Is all this happening on the open channel, by the way?
Yeah.
I meant to turn my comms off. No.
Mm-hmm.
This is like when I forgot the stealth. Oh God.
Yeah.
God damn
So, yeah.
Okay. That's
And if you have my duffel bag, my drone's in there and it's paired, which means I know where you are.
Well, that's good for me right now. So, okay. First roll is a 24.
Damn.
And second roll
is
a 15.
Okay.
Passable.
Fuck. Fine. And he gets out of the car with the one that you've given him. Guess I'm seeing this out. Car's yours.
Don't use the car.
I told you this car is... No, I don't want this car. I'm walking.
Where are you going to go? We're literally at the Monaco Marina. Where are you going to go?
I'm going to walk away from you and try not to look back and shoot you. You stop talking to me. Stop talking to me and go. You made your decision. You tried to screw me again and tell me I'm a bad liar. No. I'm gonna walk away from your shitty car that you paid for and leave. And you can leave your car here at the Monaco docks in the middle of nowhere. Peace.
As you turn around, oh my god.
If we've been tracking her location, because she has my bag, and I will be relaying how close we are.
As you turn around to walk away, you hear a slight pop in the distance. You turn around to see what it is, and you watch as Robin falls.
Duck and run, girl.
I'm really sad now. Liz is sad, or Elsie is sad. Name drop. Yeah. I'm gonna start running. That's the cue. That's the cue to start running because I can't really process this right now. I'm being shot at.
Please grab my bag on the way.
I also grabbed the bag on the way.
Thank you.
You can feel the heat from these rounds as they whiz straight through the vehicle towards you. You hear one bounce off of the concrete just in time for you to catch, just enough time for you to catch some cover, but I need you to roll a dexterity saving roll for me.
Okay.
What is your modifier?
A 9. Got a 9.
Okay.
Wait, what happens if I have proficiency in it?
If you have proficiency, you add your proficiency bonus to it.
That's a 9.
Okay.
Unless I add that on top of the modifier, then that's
It should add it on your sheet automatically.
It should.
Mine did not do that for some reason.
So you
What
should
is your dex? What is your dex save number?
15.
No. Your save number. What is that?
Your save modifier. It's a 2.
Oh, it's a 2.
So plus your proficiency would mean plus 4.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
then it's 11.
Still not enough.
No.
I'm gonna get killed. It's gonna be great.
Uh-huh. This is why I asked for the Lotus Drive.
I can only play one person who plays it safe at a time, and I spend
Yeah. Okay. So, let me see here. Holy crap! How do you have 50 HP?
I don't remember. I
Seems
was level.
really
What is your con?
Okay,
I see what you did wrong. Okay, so you put your dex, your actual dex as your saving throw.
Yeah, I did it really fast.
Okay, so we'll fix that later. Hold on.
I have 50 HP. It's fine. It's fine. I have 50 HP.
No, you don't, sweetie.
Do you want me to die, Cass? Okay, yeah, See if I mourn your death next week.
That's why I'm showing up in morning gear.
So you currently have 24 HP.
That is significantly less than what I have.
Yeah.
Right.
Welcome to level 3 in 5e. It's a literal body horror show.
So you're taking 16 points of piercing damage as this thing wings you in the abdomen.
Oh, well, at least, gut wounds, you die slow. We can get to you.
What's 16 minus 24? Well,
You have 8 hit points left. You have 8. Yeah.
Okay. Is Robin dead?
No, he's still moving around, but he's definitely in bad shape.
Me too. Twinsies. Wow. We're besties now. Okay. I'm gonna be like, I don't even know if I have enough stamina to talk to you guys on the comms. All right. Can I roll under the car? I'm gonna roll under the car.
Yeah. Let me throw the car down for you.
Hero Forge, please. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna roll. How do I?
There is now a blessing of the doggo for you, which means you get a free reroll for all three of you.
Awesome.
Oh,
what-
thank
what-
you. Who did that?
Can
My pupper.
Can I re-roll my save?
Oh, for the gunshot wound? Yeah, I'll allow it.
Do it. Do it. Dice gods, be kind.
Yeah, my wife and her dog just came, or the service animal just came back. So when he comes up and starts bothering me or trying to get my attention, I give blessings of the doggo to all of my players.
What did you get?
Did you
Appreciate
roll?
that.
Appreciate it. Did you roll better or worse,
Worse.
Elsie?
Oh,
Oh no.
Well, this is fine.
It was a 6 instead of an 11, and that is 2 plus 4 for you.
Oh wow.
So I'll keep that 11, and I'm just gonna roll under the car. Thanks, blessing of the doggo. You gave me a
You
shot,
tried.
and I botched it.
You tried.
All right.
Are you like gasping information to us?
It is a flurry of words, very fast and through gritted teeth over the comms. Of be careful.
Cool.
There's shit going down. Save. I'm under the car. Grab the guy on the ground.
Charlotte, what do you have for weapons, darling?
Sorry, I'm just looking on my sheet to see what I have. I have a knife. I have knife, garrote, shuriken, and whip.
All right. Okay, question. My drone, can it fly?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to ping in and spin that fucker up.
All right. What did you name your drone? If you named it.
Red Peril.
Nice. So Red Peril comes humming out.
And I'm going to, it's got a camera on it. And I'm going to see if I can get eyes on the sniper. I'm going to spin it up straight up and just start circling to see if we can get eyes on the sniper.
Let's see here. I'm going to have you roll infotech on disadvantage.
Of course. With a +1. Okay. Let's come on, dice. Come on. I rolled it off the desk. But you've been so kind to me all night. I don't want to switch. Where did you go? Okay. We're gonna trust a different dice. Okay, I rolled a 19. And then 4, so a 5.
Woof.
Yeah.
You don't have any other data other than the shooter is shooting from over 1,500 yards.
That's like a mile away.
You are correct.
Okay, I'm going to relay that information to the group chat as I look for my dice on the floor.
I probably don't hear it because I'm dying.
You are.
I mean, like, I deserve every bit of this. So.
Yeah, but you have our information, so I need you to stay where you are.
Derek is on the radio going, is Finch down?
Yeah.
We're in the car with you.
I'm listening. I'm trying to drive. Do we know Finch is down?
Yeah. Finch is down. I don't know if Finch is dead, but dying.
I'm not dead.
I've got eyes on that. Yeah, I've got
Right.
eyes on you with the drone, darling.
So you
Right.
know I'm not dead.
I said
Hang-
dying.
Hang tight. We have an extraction team on the way. What do you do, Finch?
I'm under the car. Like, I am trying not to bleed out. That's for one. Are there any, like, men on the ground who shot at me?
There are 3 guards currently converging on your position because they heard the glass breaking
Okay.
and the bodies dropping. So they're
Okay.
trying to figure out what's going on.
Can I see the one here? How do I ping him? I forgot how to ping. This guy. Can I see
Yeah.
his legs from under the car?
Yes, you can.
All right, I want to shoot his leg.
Okay. Roll your attack.
Okay.
And I will actually give you advantage on this because you are from a superior position.
Okay, cool. All right. Okay, that's a 10. So don't think a 10 hits.
Let me check his armor real quick. Was that
You rolled with
10?
advantage?
Yeah, did you roll with advantage?
Oh no, I haven't rolled a 10 yet. Or again yet.
Okay.
14.
Okay, that is enough to break his armor. And you put a round right into his leg. Roll your damage.
Okay. How did I not get a D? Whatever. Well, that's why I know there's a D4 over here. Just don't worry about it. There's a D4. There was also like something on my windowsill. I can't remember. Okay. Four.
Wow,
Plus.
Wait, that's a lie. That's a D10. I can't read. I need to roll a
I was
10.
about to say, because that's for a knife.
A knife. Look, I'm
A
a knife
knife.
child. Knife child.
You are a knife
you have
child.
you have a light pistol or you have a heavy pistol?
I don't want to use that dice. Heavy.
Okay, yeah.
Sorry, I had to remove
Good
it.
girl.
I don't want to talk about it. Which one's 10? What does the 10 look like? Oh my god.
It's
It does-
like this. It's got 5 sides on top, 5 sides on bottom. Kind of looks like a diamond.
Got it.
Yeah, like this.
Metal. It's my metal dice. All right.
Yeah.
One.
Okay, but you get to add your modifier to it. What's your modifier?
Should be 5.
5.
Should be. Yeah, under attacks next to your modifier.
It should be Dex plus proficiency.
Okay.
So yours might actually be 4. What's your Dex mod 2?
2.
All right, so
Yeah,
yours is
so 4. So you have 5 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay. You managed to shoot this guy's toes off.
Good.
And he goes straight down screaming in pain.
Good. He deserves
He wasn't wearing steel-toed boots on the job.
That's an OSHA violation.
That is so many OSHA violations. He needs a union.
No, he doesn't, because I want to shoot his toes off. Thank you.
Nice. I am here for this.
What about the other guy?
The other guy, since you've shot this dude's
Yeah.
toes off, he's now got a submachine gun pulled out and is currently starting to come across the car.
It's fun.
Okay, he moved. Is that his turn? Is he done?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I reposition and shoot at his toes?
Yes, you may.
Okay. So I mean, there's really not much to move underneath the car. Because I'm like underneath.
Yeah.
So it's just like a little roll. I would say I'm definitely on my stomach right now because if I'm shot in the abdomen, that's gonna apply pressure. So Better that than nothing. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna roll for attack on him if that's all right.
Yeah, roll your attack.
Okay. 17.
Damn. All right. So go ahead and roll your damage on that.
You said it's 8 plus the modifier plus another 2, so 8 plus 4?
So it's whatever is on your die
Mm-hmm.
plus your dex mod plus your proficiency bonus.
Yeah, so 12.
Damn. You take his ankle out. It's completely gone. And he just falls down screaming.
Okay. Where are we? I'm gonna shout into the mic now. Where are you guys? Please. I'm dying.
As
Hey,
you say
darling.
this, an SUV pulls up. You see Polly and the crew. Because I keep forgetting Vanderwooten's name. Charlotte Vanderwooten. You see all of them pulling up in an SUV, and Derek gets out with a SMG. Going, all right, will somebody just go grab them?
I will take off and grab my drone first, and then I'll grab in my bag, and then I'll grab Finch.
What was that, Charlotte?
She was going to ask Chuck to do it.
Ha!
You can't get her hands dirty.
Oh, hold on. I gotta roll. Okay, yeah. So he gets out and is looking around. He's got his gun out. He grabs the Robin off of the ground. Says, hey, "You get out from under that. Let's go."
Okay,
Helping you out from under the car now that I have my bag and my gear.
appreciate it.
And he pops open the trunk and tosses Robin in there with you.
It's turning into a clown car.
It was already a clown car.
No clowns.
We were all Boo Boo the Fool. Mostly me.
As you guys start to pull away, you notice that Rudolfo Blanc is starting to wake up. Very clearly.
Oh wait, I'm dying. I'm dying. Never mind. I can't punch anybody. I'm dying.
I mean, you could.
I'll put his head in my lap so that when he wakes up, I'm the one he's staring up at.
Hot.
Hello, beautiful. What's up?
You want to keep your tongue, you'll shut your mouth.
Oh, right. You tried to kill me.
Oh, no, that wasn't me trying to kill you. That was just me subduing you. If I wanted you dead, you'd be dead.
Listen, you think you're going to get away with this?
No, of course not. We're just going to get away.
Nah.
All right, look. If you guys can keep me safe, I'll talk.
Good. That's why you're alive.
You guys are coming up on one of the 90-degree turns. Derek looks like he's like hyper focused on the road. He is not talking. Suddenly,
No.
I need Polly to make a con saving throw.
Con.
Correct. You just watched as this man's head exploded.
Whose?
Rodolfo.
Okay, I don't care about him.
There.
He's in my lap. How did they make that shot?
He sat up as he was trying to get comfortable with the fact that, his hand is missing. So,
Fair.
Yeah.
Oh no.
woof.
I swear, just like every other game, Janie will be the one to survive and I will be okay with it.
Oh, I'm just
So-
gonna puke. Is what's gonna happen. I hope.
Yeah, pretty much. You are covered in gray matter. As this man's head just explodes.
Fair. It's okay. It's not that bad. Kind of looks like jelly.
I hate it. It's so squishy. Blood is fine. Viscera is too visceral. I don't enjoy this. Oh, Derek, darling, you had better have a really nice shower for me.
Yeah. We have a nice shower.
And floor it, you fucking. Oh!
So he's flooring it as best he can, and you guys make it around one of the mountain corners. As you're pulling around, you notice that there is a semi waiting. Tailgate's already open, pulls in, and the vehicle starts moving. Your team is safe.
Just
I
like
climb
fast
out
and
of
furious.
the SUV and I just start stripping out of the cat suit, and I'm just no.
You're muted, Janie.
So Charlotte or Mary is going to turn to Chuck and say, "So, I have a proposition for you.
Yeah.
Charlotte's husband is filing divorce papers right now. What would you say if Charlotte and you, Chuck, ran off together, and you could just, if anybody asks you, then you can say, yes, this person Charlotte did run off with me. You get the papers already. It's like she'll show where like divorce papers were served to this fake address.
I'm kind of confused.
Mhm.
So clearly you're not Charlotte.
I that's well, I kind of am, but I'm also not.
I mean, clearly I'm out of a job, so I'm gonna have a fun time trying to get back into the henchman gig.
Well, we could talk about a job, perhaps.
Derek looks back real quick and says, "Are you offering him a job to be a spy?"
No,
Darling, I need a towel.
Coming,
No.
dear.
Just distraction game.
And he's got a whole thing of towels. There's actually like a shower inside the trailer, so that like in the event of like chemical spills and stuff like that, you guys can decom.
Well,
So
your hands are clean in this right now. You ran off with the client, well, not the client, with somebody else. So this happened when you weren't on duty.
yeah. All right. So
Okay.
what's your actual name then? Because clearly it's not Charlotte.
No, I don't give anybody my actual name.
Well, what do I call you?
Grace.
Good enough. And as the trailer pulls away into the night, that is where tonight's game ends.
Hell,
Everybody just left us in the back of the truck or the car bleeding out.
Oh, no, don't worry. I'm getting there.
No, it's such a funny image though.
While I'm
with a dead body.
I'm doing end credit scenes. If you want,
No, keep going. But that's also funny because it's me and Robin bleeding out in the car. Somebody's getting naked to shower because of brain matter. Another person is saying, "Hey, sign on with me. You don't have to worry about anything ever again. I'm not giving you my real name," and a dead body.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay, keep going. I'm so
All
sorry.
right, cool. Because at some point, they get you guys just outside of the jurisdiction of Monaco to be able to get you some medical treatment. Clearly, Derek is not happy. He's like, we really needed him alive, but we have the data disc. Which one's which, by the way, Finch?
The one she's not gonna offer you.
Right. I'd like that disc, please.
What am I gonna do? Like, stop you? I've got like 6 bullets. In my
No, you
stomach.
have one. You have one, a fairly large caliber.
I have 6 bullets.
Oh, you're fine.
Hey, just,
You'll be fine.
I am dying.
They're patching you up right now. Like they've
She is
stabilized
being-
you.
She's being dramatic.
Oh, of course.
She's being dramatic. She's like, no, I am dying. I am dying. What am I gonna do to stop you from taking this from me?
That's true.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot. And he
Yeah, you can have it.
he
You can take it.
reaches down to one of the bedpans and lifts up the bullet slug that they pulled out of you. It's a very specific caliber, 403.
Mm-hmm.
This is a very, very advanced marksman.
Yeah, you got me. Pretty advanced.
Oh, you're lucky you're alive. I think if they wanted to, they would have made you dead.
So you're saying they did this on purpose and I'm still here because they chose not to kill me?
As far as we know. Either way, the agency thanks you, and you'll get triple your fee. Plus medical
Better.
expenses, obviously.
Friggin' better. Well, blood loss. You're gonna promise you take just the data off of there for this mission?
Oh, we're actually going to destroy it.
I'm sorry, what?
And he sets it on the ground, pulls out a gun, pops 3 rounds in it. Nah, data destroyed.
That was my thing?
He pulls it off. See? Still fine. By the way, your friend is going to make it. Definitely going to hurt for a little while, but he's going to make it.
He deserves it, but at least he's gonna make it. But don't tell him I said that, but at least he's gonna make it. But don't tell him I said that.
I won't.
Okay, you promise?
I promise.
Okay.
Would you like me to pinky promise?
Yeah, I kind of would, but
He
also,
offers you a pinky.
I'm gonna like go. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go to Pinky Promise, but then I'm gonna go like this. Oh, yeah,
Finch, what would I ever do without you?
clearly not succeed. I mean, like, I got the info you needed, and then we're all alive. So, like,
Hey. Still in the shower.
How you doing, darling?
Better.
Would it help if I said the decom sponge was right there?
Oh, I love you.
So before I get into the end credit scene, I'm actually going to close out with you guys. Going to let you, do your outros for your various things here, and then we'll get into the end credits.
we all have the same outro.
See you next week.
So, Janie.
I have no idea what my outro is.
Things you have coming up,
Yeah.
games that you're going to be in, anything for
Exactly.
your socials.
I know my socials are 7575. And I don't remember. I'm trying to see what I'm in next. I'm sure I have other stuff coming
You're
up.
here with us next
Yeah.
week.
I know, but I have other stuff too. And I'm so bad at keeping a schedule. Like, I should be more organized. But I'm not.
That's such a mood.
It's okay. What is organization? We don't need that.
I am here next week.
Mhm.
Let's see, anything. You know what? I'm here next week. If I have anything else, I'll try to post my Twitter. JaniePot7575.
There you go. All right, Finch.
All right. So hi, I'm LC. You can find me on social media at Optimistics with 2 eyes in that last bit. You can not come watch next week because I will be a crying mess. There's no need to do that. But if you want to see me actually lose my mind, actually quite possibly literally, we don't know. I will be on this channel, Singularity Roleplay, with the Call of Cthulhu game where I play Pip, who is exceedingly better at staying alive than Finch. So much better. Other than that, that will be on the, what day is that? The 6th? The 6th.
Yeah.
And then on the 10th, you can find me at Lost Caravan in a one-shot, playing a Chaos Twin, my old D&D 5e, which I am converting to Pathfinder, Desi, who I sincerely miss. She is basically Finch 2.0.
Nice.
And yeah, I miss her very much. And that's it for me.
All right. Last but not least, Yet Almighty.
Hello. I am Yoda Almighty, slash Yoda, slash Cass, slash Cassidy. I answered all of it. I only exist on Discord. It is where I live in both the Singularity and the Lost Caravan. And Bard Rock Cafe now, too. I will be there at the end of June. I will be here next week with these lovely ladies. Yeah, Bard Rock Cafe, Chaos Crew. Elsie and I will be there for a charity stream at the end of June. And then I will be on, if I can remember what day, the end of this month, I will be on Lost Caravan doing another Call of Cthulhu.
On the 27th of May.
Thank you for knowing my schedule. Oh, yeah, you'll be there the 27th. I will be there.
The 22nd.
I'm the 22nd. And I will be doing Call of Cthulhu, but these lovely ladies and I will also be doing Call of Cthulhu this coming weekend here on Singularity. And I'm going to die. That's why Elsie is going to cry, is I'm going to die seducing an eldritch snake god, because this is how we go out, like champions.
I mean, that is a good way to go out.
Thank you. Shock, who is sadly not here tonight to join us in this chaos, is going to kill me. It's going to be great.
He's going to come back and he's going to be like, hey, I recognize this plot. Where we almost kill someone, kidnap them, and they become part of the gang. And
Yeah.
he doesn't have a family, and we just set up a lovely first match.
Oh.
We swiped right.
Hey, we swiped right on the last guy too, but he sure did swipe left.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
All right, I'm done.
Oh, man. Are you good, Yoda?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
All right.
Derek and I are going on a vacation after this, but yeah.
Nice. Well, I am Alan, also known as the All-Seeing Eye. You can also find me in Singularity Roleplay. I am one of the staff as Lethal Trinity. You'll find me everywhere as the All-Seeing Eye or Panopticon GM. I am a professional game master and game writer for City of Mist in the City of Mist Garage. This has been the first episode of King's Gambit. I hope you all loved it. I had a wonderful time. I can't wait to get everybody back at the table. You'll see us back here, or at least you'll see me back here for Breaking Neon next month and episode 2 of King's Gambit, and maybe some more stuff. We're working out the details. Stay tuned after our end credit scene, as we are going to be tossing a raid over to Perception Studios. They're a fantastic group. Please watch them. And now for our end credits. A helicopter flies over a plateau of green, verdant grass. As the wind kicks up the leaves of the trees, soldiers are walking through, trying to scope the area around. One of the radios crackles to life as somebody says, Looks like we're all clear here. We're good. Everybody come home. All the soldiers turn around. They start to leave. As the view starts to go overhead, there's a bit of a distortion in the grass. A figure stands up as their cloak starts to give off a digital blur. As they stand up, they pull a sniper rifle out and say, "Queen, this is Rook. We're done. Moving out of position." And that is where we're ending tonight's game, everybody. Have a great one. Please stick around for the raid, going over to Perception, and we will see you next time on Singularity.